Thank you, Queen.
Jesus fuck. Motherfucking bitch. Motherfucking bitch. Motherfucking bitch.
Ah, okay. Is that how? Lord Jesus, spyware. Thank you, Queen. You are one of the few people that say that.
Motherfucking bitch.
But thank you. Who do I sound like to you, Queen?
Motherfucking bitch. To keep us sedated, I know. It's crazy.
Look, Fine has just typed in there, boom, motherfuckers.
Motherfucker.
Ah,
Y'all see this shit?
this is crazy.
Y'all see this shit? Y'all forgot all about this, you know.
And you know what? That it could be used for that too.
Motherfucking nigga him. Bitch ass nigga.
We wear our hair the same way too, Queen.
Who?
She said I sound like somebody famous. I told her we wear our hair the same way too.
Hey, man, sit your ass down. Elizabeth Montgomery, Bewitched.
I fucks with you too, goddess. I'm just a little old lady that bake cookies with my grandkids and cuss people out when they irritate me. That's it. But I'm harmless.
Y'all see this? Y'all forgot about that?
That's it, Fat. But you know what? They do those drills there.
Show it to you. You gotta learn how to work that pedal. You gotta show. You gotta share your screen and all that shit. You can't just get up on bullshit. We need to see what you got. Don't worry about it. I'm going to go to Omalika. I ain't got time for this shit. Fuck. Don't worry about
it. You know, you go back over there. I'm right with you. Fat, where you at? Boom. I'm like you now. Boom. When I hit the room.
Boom. Wait up in that bitch. Hey, come on. Hey, let's watch the rest of it. Watch this shit. This shit gonna trip y'all out. Watch this shit, y'all.
I am freaking out about this. Because I saw it and I never knew what that was.
He says, he goes and say, oh, he takes the lock off the chain. He comes back to work and so
oh my goodness.
Whatever. Costs so much. And he gonna say,
now he the one who took the lock out of the chain, huh, bitch ass nigga.
Look at his old cockeyed ass. Look at him. He know he busted.
In the first place, and you should be arrested for tampering with blocks and somebody go back down to the fight.
Oh my goodness.
But at the end of the day, you're still.
Nigga, we got, man. I told y'all think I be over here bullshit, but I be running through all kind of old shit. I be trying to find old shit.
Said you got a lot of that stuff locked down, but I'm telling you, Pocket Change too, and UNC FED too got some stuff on it, man.
UNC FED gone. They terminated UNC FED.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
Wow.
They terminated goddamn both my LPD 3GD.
Wow.
UNC FED.
Wow. That's 5 channels.
He's not there. He's not listening to nothing.
Selena Gomez more deep by summer. Goddamn, they knocking my channel down like that.
Yeah, well, we sure found her.
Oh, we done found her ass again. We finna trip them out. Don't tell me about goddamn what the fuck Selena is and all this other shit. She ain't no goddamn Miss Barbara. How the fuck you don't compare Miss Barbara to goddamn Selena?
Barbara dead.
Barbara ain't got no goddamn money.
Barbara is dead.
Barbara dead, boy.
She got clipped right at the knee coming up that ramp.
Why did mom here?
He probably lied and said, I just came down here to get a soda. Look.
I can edit you out. He wants to be edited out.
You want me to edit out? Get it free.
I see it. I like Brad's stuff too, goddess.
Brand new locks, brand new chain. And the magnet on the fridge, the door locks are unique. That's why they need to lock it. That's why they need to lock it.
Finest Juicy giving her nightmares.
It should be weak to get out.
On his channel, you can see her with that mask on.
I already got one with the mask on. and I done found the nigga with the actual mask. Tell we be over there tomorrow. Tell we be over there today. So we gonna match it up today.
He got it up right now, goddess. Then we can go look at it.
Or we can go look at it.
You guys claim you guys see this in the kitchen.
Damn, we got him, man. What the fuck you doing the gas mask? Ooh.
Ain't no gas, man.
Goddess, do you know how to drop a link in the chat?
This is why she disappeared.
I crack up watching Aquarius Jazz because she be going off. She has no filter on her mouth.
Damn, so ain't no shit like this.
She be so mad. Especially when she go in on Monifa. And Monifa, you Monifa, you evil. She be going. I said, man, if she ever run across Monifa, I pity that.
See that stairwell? See that secret stairwell there?
Okay, no, I missed it. Hold on.
Too much stains and
She said she can see stains and holes in the wall. They go down there fight like a motherfucker.
They got whipped down now.
That is crazy.
Oh, that black shit on the float. Now they want to try to clean that hole up.
I wish I could hear.
More ago.
Just go out and prove it. But you just don't know you give us information.
So it doesn't close, that's why they box to close it. See that, y'all?
They're trying to time.
I see.
So she on it.
No coffee machines, nothing, no nothing.
That office though. Look at that shit. What is that? Look. You see that shit?
I don't see nothing but a piece of white something.
Shit.
Whatever you were showing is gone. I can't see it anymore.
Alright, see that right there? What that is?
I can't see it.
What is this back here?
Hold up.
Can y'all see it? Because I got a big white piece of thing in the middle of a black screen. That's what I see.
I'm gonna play that back for you guys. Okay, this is just too much.
Well, I want y'all to see this.
I see it now.
I told you behind me. Hold up. I'm gonna pause it on something. I want you to see some shit.
Stains and cleanup job. The hole in the walls. It's just too much.
Are you an RN?
Okay. No food. Nothing cooking.
Why this shit?
Nothing.
Look at that shit. That bullshit. I don't know what I'm trying to trick.
That looked more like a laundry room than a kitchen.
Look at that shit. What the fuck is that?
Doe said slow the speed down a little bit, Fed.
Look at this shit. You see that shit, Mama?
I can see it. Can we slow it down a little bit?
I already did. This shit. Hold on. I want to show you something else. What that shit that I was talking about?
Tell me that's not no Bible sitting there.
Yeah, that's her Bible. That's her Bible.
Ain't that nothing?
What you mean? She the one recording the video of her iPad. That's her Bible at her house.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, tell me that Bible ain't sitting on the table in this kitchen.
No, that's a lady Bible at her house. She recorded.
Okay.
I want you to see. I want to see these two things. Well, I seen some. Hold up. I want to show y'all what I'm talking about. I don't know what the fuck this is. get ready to turn that corner. That show was her baby. Her baby had a guy there. She could hold the camera still.
What is that?
There's a freezer right there. See that freezer, the chain on that motherfucker? See the chain on that freezer? All that motherfucker had chains and locks. And she said the magnets and shit was fucked up, so that's why they had to change the lock, because they wouldn't stay closed, because motherfucker probably been kicking, trying to get the fuck out of them when they got down, trying to freeze them and shit. Locking motherfuckers in freezing and shit. Motherfuckers. That's why I was so easy when I say, yeah, she's in the freezer. That's so you can put them over in the freezer. That's the only place y'all know to put the motherfucker.
Wow.
Welcome.
Good morning, Renee. Hey, El Slider. You up? What the hell? That look more like a... That don't look... Lord Jesus. It look like a laundry room.
Yeah, that door. Now watch where they turn that corner. Look at that shit. There's a kid.
That motherfucking basement. They got a nigga thinking it's a kitchen because they said a basement kitchen. Ain't no kitchen in the basement, kitchen upstairs. Like that nigga said, like my motherfucking cousin said. But they got some freezers in that basement. Got an orange floor in that basement. But there ain't no motherfucking kitchen. It's a hotel. It's a hotel. Yeah, that's what the fuck it is.
Shit now. Look at this shit. Look at that. What the fuck is that over there? What is that? What they got going on in this bitch?
Every time I go
just see
live,
a
that
glare.
shit do
I'm
it.
trying to tell her about the renovation. Y'all want to renovate a goddamn thing, bitch. What is this? What this thing is right here? What is this?
Yeah, it definitely don't look like no
Shit do that
kitchen.
shit every
What is this?
motherfucking time I go live. Notification, bitch ass shit, knock my shit down.
Kick the door in, fam.
What the fuck is this?
Fuck this shit, bitch. We gonna goddamn go out there, bitch, and come back in there. Y'all got me fucked up. I need a boom in this bitch.
Kick the door in, fam.
What the fuck is this?
Nah, y'all motherfucker tripping.
Kick the door in, fam.
What the fuck is this? Y'all see this shit? See that shit? What kind of shit that is on
Man,
that?
fuck that shit. I'm gonna turn this bit all the way. I'm gonna restart this bit all the way. I always gonna do that, man. Goddamn, keep telling my mother sound. Now they got every fuck on nigga sound with goddamn 9 years in a row. Fuck wrong, child. I said, boom, I'm up in this bitch. And I'm just chilling. Yo, I'm just chilling. Check y'all down here in this goddamn freezer. Let y'all see this goddamn morgue down here in this bitch. The whole story. When this case first started, they started goddamn getting rid of those freezers that was in that goddamn basement. All the ones they could get rid of, some of them goddamn made. They started getting rid of the freezers. I wish I could find that footage when I seen all them goddamn chains on them freezers. I see one or two of them on this footage right here. There was a whole row of freezers down there with chains and shit on them, man. That's why everybody's channels and shit got gone. These niggas out here working with them hoes. Heavy niggas got there get their channels and shit too. I wish I know about a goddamn hard drive and how to save that shit in the beginning of this shit. Cause nigga beef ass niggas. Ain't nobody got that basement fitters with them freezers down there in that bitch. On the basement kitchen, ain't no kitchen down there. All this time to figure out the date the girl got found in the kitchen. Well, how long gonna take her to figure out that the kitchen is the same goddamn kitchen that her daughter allegedly walked through? She walked through to see it was the same fucking kitchen. She ain't came through them goddamn wood doors, man. They did that, goddamn let you know that. Oh, it says it was insecure that That's motherfucking Andrew Holmes Road. Come in, and that's unsecured there. We need that check because that should have been secured. Because there ain't no way she should have got that, so it's unsecured. So we know we got that check. We got that check, Spirit. That check with that check. And you gotta look stupid to be stuck with it. You ain't give a fuck because you got that money that you wanted. Huh? Because you know you can get rich. You know, picture was taken on the 7th and the 8th. Some of them pictures were taken on the 7th, some of them pictures were taken on the, and other more came and took pictures. They posted it as the 9th, but they took them on the 8th. They posted them and typed the date in as being the 9th. But the motherfucking metadata said the 8th, but they put the time on them. They typed the time in there and made it look like they took them on the 9th. But the original photos of that goddamn girl was taken on the goddamn self, right as they married to the beast. And they run that girl back and let the motherfucker have fun with that girl, bro. Because everybody was in love and had a fetish with her. Huh? Selena, they had a little fetish with her. They had a little fun with her. One of the old man, alleged, everything alleged on this bitch. Yeah. Let me get up out this shit for real, though. I'm just mad. Yeah. I'm just mad. Cause these niggas sitting in the middle of the United States of America. Still goddamn in business doing what the fuck they wanna do. Yeah. I don't like that. Yeah, that way. She crazy. No, but sound
That is
coming
on
up.
that
There you
man,
go.
get the fuck out of here. See that shit? What kind of shit that is on that man? Get the fuck out of here. Look at that shit. Go over there. Look at that. This a goddamn doctor's office. What the fuck is this?
It definitely ain't nowhere where they shoot food.
Look at this shit. Oh no, look like some glasses and shit. I guess. Look at that, look. Bam. Look back there.
That's a boom. What up, kid?
The fuck is that?
Are y'all seeing this?
I want to speed up back over so she can talk. Hold up.
If you guys see, that looked like it was a doctor bed back there. Like a dentist room.
What up, Bob?
And she's
What up, Renee?
real quick. Okay? What is this back here?
Look at that shit.
It look like medicine and main office or whatever in the kitchen. I don't understand why is this type of food in the kitchen. They don't need those type of stuff in the kitchen, okay? It just look like operated.
Yeah, wow.
Over here,
And the nigga got a gas mask in his goddamn hand.
looks like
There ain't no
it-
gas,
over
man.
here,
It's a
He got a
water
gas
hose.
mask in his goddamn hand.
Gas
Water
mask.
hose. Water hose.
Look,
It's a
touch
water
it.
hose. It's a water hose. It's a
I
water
done
hose.
lost the chat. Hold on.
Look.
dog
That looked like ooh, Jesus. Come on now.
that they changed this hospital equipment. Look at the door, okay? Let's not look. This look like an X-ray stuff. What is this?
Chop pull my ass.
Put my foot. Okay?
I do have Gmail, goddess.
Guys are saying something about
Man, that shit belong to Bill Murray, nigga, and Bill Murray
Yeah,
got
chill,
that
Tasha.
shit going on. Y'all niggas crazy, man. That nigga sold that, man. I'm telling y'all what's going on.
Yes, Renee.
Wow.
what's in there.
Wow. You see that shit, Mama Hill?
Mm-hmm.
You guys can't. Too creepy.
What you say, though? You see this shit, though?
What's that room in the kitchen floor?
Hope it all goes well, Barbara. You going to Jackson, Mississippi?
Okay, Bob.
First of all, If
Look,
anything keep cooking and stuff in there, there's no need to be locks on the refrigerator. Someone needs to keep going in
You
and
know, I
out.
was
you
saying
gotta
you want to
change
start
the
cleaning that
padlocks
bitch
on
up.
them motherfuckers.
I want to clean
Everything.
that hoe up. Fuck out of here, man.
How the fuck
You
she
been
end up
cleaning
on
that
one?
hoe up.
I'm not gonna be. That's not my video. My video is this guy right here is too creepy. But then he's the only one.
What you thinking about all this, though?
Those say this first time seeing that shit. Look at the hospital bed that shit at the end of it right there.
What is
That
this?
shit crazy.
That's exactly what they would say, too. It's for the medical students. I don't believe it. I got people down there, Barbara. Tell them I said, hey,
Yeah, in the back.
if you know any other grants.
Shut that. He was like, man, whatever they do. Okay, and nothing. Yeah, shut
Or the McGee's.
back here, boys. Nothing back there. No kitchen. No green peppers. No red peppers. No onions. Freezers. This is like another. Okay, what is this?
Goddess, do you have Unc's email?
Okay, what is this for? What do they put in here?
Down
Chicken
freeze.
leg? I mean,
You the one down there cleaning them freezers out and taking the chains off.
chicken wings. Like,
Taking them chains out them freezers.
yeah.
Just in case the FBI do come through that hoe.
This is
They will clean it up.
Why they got hey all the food thrown up in this
Yeah,
motherfucker?
already
They trying to clean that bitch up.
Okay, I'll figure out how to get it to you. I don't be liking to put my stuff in this chat. But I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Those say you don't know what to think.
That's probably
This is old, this is man, that shit up.
stuff out of boxes in there and trying to break out. And now they freeze.
Okay.
All they freezes is damaged, got locks here because probably people trying to break out of
I
that.
think I can send it to you like in just a message on YouTube. I'll figure it out though. I think this was after though.
What they?
He said, did they film this before she was found?
Nah, this after she was found.
It's after.
This a few days after like the 14th, 13th, 14th, 15th, something like that. At the same time. They down there like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You can walk through everything, cars they going up in that bitch.
That's why the freezers
Dinah said all those rooms, but
They took
They
all
put
those
the medic-
freezers out. And Teresa had been in that basement, man. And they go down there with her dudes jacket on, trying to according to the script, I'm trying to tell you, allegedly. Oh, they took all those freezers out? You know what she said? That one going step by step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do something to make me feel better. Yeah.
those students in the kitchen, fuck out of here.
Look,
Who is you? Who is you? Ask them, Finn. Who is you?
who that fool? Who is you? Who is you, man?
You are probably right, Renee. Renee said it's for organ harvesting, and the freezers are for storing the cadavers.
Then they sell them over to the military.
That is crazy.
Man, shit, international, man. Yeah, the UTC, that's another international, man. The Iranians in that motherfucker, man. The Iranians in that motherfucker.
I can't imagine what that place smells like.
Too much passageway, okay?
I tell y'all what, though, I'm not going to go a whole nother year.
That's a bone.
was not ready to read that, goddess.
Hey, that baby, what's up? Looking at all these chains on these goddamn freezers. All these goddamn chains on all them freezers in the basement. Man,
Check this shit out.
Monifa goddamn cousin said, fuck that kitchen in the basement. Shit, ain't no kitchen in the basement. Kitchen upstairs. Same kitchen. But she walked through that motherfucker, she go from one side to the other. And that's how that camera pick up. She did not come through those motherfucking wood doors. She would have came through them wood doors, she would have came from the direction that manager came from. If she would have came through them wood doors, she would have came from that direction where that motherfucking manager came from, the beverage manager. She would have came from that direction. She ain't come from that direction. She ain't come through no motherfucking wood doors up no motherfucking step. That's the route that goddamn motherfucking manager took. With his dumb ass. They ain't had sense to make him come in the same way, stupid ass. Dumb ass. Man, fuck these folks.
I was gonna say, Ben, I know your ass better not be asleep.
I did go to sleep.
I know you did. Wake up.
What the fuck we looking at right here, mama? Here? What is
I
this?
can't. If she keep it steady, I could see.
Nah, I'm all dead. Oh, you checking military, right? What is it? Explorer.
Let's go
Yep.
back. Let's go back and watch. I want to go back. I gotta show y'all the freeze. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Gotta show y'all the freeze. Gotta show y'all the examiner.
Why they got had all the food thrown up in this motherfucker? They trying to clean that bitch out.
Okay, I'll figure out how to get it to you. I don't.
I need to be locks on the refrigerator. Someone needs to
Come on now.
that they changed this hospital equipment. Look at the
Like some glasses and shit. Like, what is that? What they got going on in this bitch?
I just see a glare.
I'm trying to tell about the run on probation. Y'all want to renovate a goddamn thing. That show was her baby. Her baby had a goddamn, she could hold the camera still.
What is that?
There's a freezer right there. See that freezer, see the chain on that motherfucker? See the chain on that freezer? All that motherfucker had chain and lock. And she said the magnets and shit was fucked up, so that's why they had to change the lock, because they wouldn't stay closed, because motherfucker probably trying to get the fuck out of them when they got down traffic and shit. Locking motherfuckers in the freezer and shit. Motherfuckers. That's why I'm so easy when I say, yeah, she's in the freezer. That's so you can put them up in the freezer. That's the only place y'all know to put the motherfucker.
Wow.
Fuck.
Good morning, Renee. Hey, El Slider, you up? What the hell? That look more like a. That don't look. Lord Jesus, it look like a laundry room.
Yeah, that door. Now watch where they turn that corner. Look at that shit. There's a kitchen now. Look at this shit. Look at that. What the fuck is that over there?
Ain't no kitchen, the basement.
What is that?
The basement morgue.
What they got going on in this bitch?
Shut up,
I
Fed.
just see a glare.
I'm trying to
Shut
tell
the
about
fuck up, Fed. See, for a long time, I be saying the kitchen in the basement because it's sitting in my head. But the man told us at the beginning, fuck that kitchen in the basement shit. Ain't no kitchen in the basement. Ain't that what he said? Ain't that what Maya cousin said to us? Fuck that kitchen in the basement shit. Ain't no kitchen in the basement. The club owner, that nigga own all this shit upstairs, downstairs, told him put it in the motherfucking freezer. Fuck that kitchen in the basement. This the basement right here with all them freezers down there with them goddamn chains on them motherfuckers. That girl ain't come through them goddamn wood doors. That goddamn beverage manager came through the wood doors. That's why he came from that direction like that. You see what she got picked up from that camera with angle she came in from, man. These motherfucking folks on serious. You hear me? These folks on serious. Ain't no goddamn free. Ain't no kitchen down there. There's a goddamn hospital, hotel, hospital. Right here. Ain't nobody did that to her. Oh, they just offered me so much goddamn money. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew Home. Ooh, he went right in there with his same script. Talking about goddamn unsecured area. If she got it, now she should have been there. Unsecured. Now we gonna get that check right. Unsecured area. That's his job. Now Teresa go out there and call them hoes off. You want to get the money? I ain't got time. I'm gonna get the money. I'm gone. Hell, man, this how this shit went. This how this shit went. This how this shit went. Now this the basement. Then this is the basement. This how it looked on the 15th or the 16th when they was catching their ass.
What on this bitch?
I just see a glare.
I'm trying to tell her about the renovation. Y'all want to renovate a goddamn thing, bitch. What is this? What this thing is right here? What is this?
Yeah, it definitely don't look like no kitchen.
What is this?
Keep the door in, Sam.
Chopping boards and all
What
kind
the
of shit
fuck
in
is
that
this?
bitch.
Y'all see this shit?
Mm, mm, mm.
See that shit? What kind of shit that is on it? Man, get the fuck out of here. Look at that shit. Go over there. Look at that. This a goddamn doctor's office. What the fuck is this?
It definitely ain't nowhere where they can food.
Look at this shit. Oh, Lord, no, it look like some glasses and shit.
Glass my ass. Shut up, Fed. I guess.
Look
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look. Stop that shit. Look.
Bam.
Bam. Look back
Back
there.
there.
Look at now. Look at now.
The fuck is that?
Operating table, some shit. What the fuck?
Are y'all seeing this?
I want to speed up back over so she can talk. Hold up.
It's the basement of the Crown Plaza. Why they want to keep on acting like you in two different kitchens up there upstairs, so you won't never goddamn think you. Well, the lower level, we don't go to the lower level, nigga. We gotta go to the lower level, bitch. Y'all know what the fuck you talking. We gonna go downstairs in that basement, bitch. Hey, little boy, people got that bone.
Look at that shit.
See that there? What kind of kitchen that is? What that is? Yeah, no, I don't need that type of shit in the kitchen.
Yeah, they.
Go on, I want to see the room back there. Catch it again. I want to see that room back
And the
there.
nigga got a gas mask in his goddamn hand.
Ain't no gas mask, a water hose. That's probably how she got wet.
Gas mask in his goddamn hand.
Gas mask.
Look, touch on.
Strike that from the record, no gas mask. There it go, bam. Look at that. What that is back there?
That look like the
A dentist tape.
Jesus.
Look at that shit.
Come on now.
Get y'all Crown Plaza. Hospital, Got y'all little motherfucker walking backwards on a goddamn ramp and y'all ain't sued these hoes. You
Trying to pull my head.
Fuck, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
I do have Gmail goddess.
Get chilling, touch.
Yes, Renee.
Wow.
Y'all see this shit?
Wow.
Y'all see this shit?
You see that shit, Mama?
Mm-hmm.
Dirty ass free down, goddamn all the magnets and shit fucked up
What
on
you say,
them.
dog?
They
You
probably
see this
kicking
shit,
for their
dog?
life down in that bitch. Probably locking niggas in that motherfucker even kicking for their life down in that bitch.
I hope it all goes well, Barbara. You going to Jackson, Mississippi?
Okay, Bob.
See that? You looking at lock? Look, y'all see him? That nigga was down there taking them chains off, cleaning that shit up, just in case the
Got
FBI
chains
come.
and locks on the motherfucker.
They was taking them goddamn freezers up at that motherfucker through the loading dock. They was cleaning that bitch up. We going back to the beginning, nigga. Y'all already distraction ass shit. They had to sit down with y'all niggas to get you acting like goddamn fool, nigga.
What you thinking about all this, though?
Don't say this first time seeing that shit. Look at the hospital building that shit at the end of it right there. That shit crazy.
That's exactly what they would say, too. It's for the medical students. I don't believe it.
Damn sure is.
I got
Teach
people
their ass how to
down there,
remove
Barbara, tell
organs.
them I
It
said,
is
hey,
for them. They teach them how to remove organs and shit. Hell
you
yeah,
know
that's what
any
they
other
for. They
grants?
teach them how to remove organs and shit. And ain't nobody doing no kidney transplant unless it's coming straight out the body and straight
Or
back in.
knees.
That's why I know they ain't kill her first. All other shit cover up. Girl don't want no goddamn kidney coming out no goddamn dead body, beat up body. Girl don't want no goddamn kidney that coming out no off no ice. Kidney transplants made goddamn in and out. Yeah, that's the hotel. That's the bottom of the Crown Plaza. Where they had all them freezers and shit at.
Guys,
Yeah.
do you have Unc's email?
I want me to rewind and show you the nigga that worked there that they caught there. Yeah, right there. That's him right there. She caught his ass and then made her ass and had that camera on his ass. Wasn't one of the nigga playing.
Why they got
Okay.
all the food loaded up in this motherfucker? Trying to clean that bitch out.
Okay.
Man, I
I'll
wish
figure
y'all
out how to
stop
get it to you.
notifying me
I
on shit
don't
fucking
be
on my
liking to
shit,
put
bitch.
my
I
stuff
gotta
in
turn my
this chat,
notification off on that goddamn bitch. Don't mind myself do it tomorrow.
but I'll
Tonight.
figure it out.
Those that you don't know what to think. This is the old, this is my shit though.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I think I can send it to you like in just a message
They had chains on all them freezers at first.
on YouTube.
We
I'll
first
figure
got
it
them,
out
got a
though.
glimpse of that shit down there. All them freezers had chains on them, man. They probably was contaminated, just like them goddamn freezers.
I think
greens.
this was after though.
Them damn greens got goddamn got fucked up. Him and his son. Them greens got fucked up for contaminated freezers once. This always goes on. It ain't never stopped. These the same off the rail burn. All these motherfuckers got caught. They done busted these holes before. And they clean it up just in case. Just 'cause niggas think that the FBI ain't coming. They run this shit. They mobs anyway. But just in case, they went to cleaning this bitch up and got rid of a whole lot of them freezers. A lot of freezers down there. The basement full of motherfucking freezers. What I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm taking y'all to the beginning of this shit now.
Oh.
What they?
He said, did they film this before she was found?
Nah, this after she was found.
Just after.
This a few days after, like
By the 15th
14,
or the
13,
16th.
14, 15, something like that. At the same time. They down there like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and walking through there and cars like going up in that bitch.
There you go.
Finally said all those rooms, but they put the medical students in the kitchen. Fuck out of here.
Real shit. You gotta teach them. They gotta teach them how to goddamn get them organs out them bodies.
Who is you?
Teach them how to get them thymus. Teach them how to do all that shit.
Who is you, man?
You are probably right, Renee. Renee said it's for organ harvesting.
Okay.
The freezers are for storing the cadavers.
Okay. And they sell them to the military. Out the restaurant sell. They sell human heads to the military. The military come purchase this shit from these niggas, man. This shit illegal in the United States of America, man. Fuck a gang, nigga.
I can't imagine
You
what
run
that
the
place
tanks up through
smells
that
like.
bitch. This place would be called goddamn. This motherfucking place would be called goddamn Teresa Martin Inn by now. You wrestle with these hoes all the years. Your name ought to be on this motherfucker. Stop playing, man.
I tell y'all what though, I'm not gonna go a whole nother year.
I'm gonna show you what Selena Gomez was doing on the motherfucking 14.
I was not ready to read that, got it.
That's the employee kitchen. That's the employee kitchen where they were removing their cops from. That's the Kitty Hawk room. That's the Kitty Hawk room. Where they were getting that carpet up out the floor down about
Get
them
shit
steps.
out.
That's what they call
I
the
was
Kitty
gonna say,
Hawk
man,
room.
I know your ass better not be asleep.
Kitty Hawk is a place
There you
in
go to
North
sleep.
Carolina where the
I
Wright
know
brothers
you.
first started flying airplanes at. It's called
Wake
the
up.
name of the area is called Kitty
Fuck,
Hawk.
looking at right
That's why they
here.
named that room after that motherfucker. That's where the Wright brothers first started flying airplanes and shit at. The Kitty Hawk room. Excuse me, I'm totally lost. Y'all ever heard that video before? Have any of y'all ever heard that video before? Excuse me, this way and this away and that away. I was just playing with me. This away and that away. This away. When y'all hear me saying that on my little video, everybody be like, this away and that. I got that from good. With this way, that way, this way, that way. I'm looking for the Kitty Hawk room. I'm totally lost. You know, one of them niggas in there. And that same nigga sent that footage to goddamn Sherry Striner. He one ran that script telling her who everybody was. That's why she was goddamn. That's where I got that Lenora shit from. Because I was following along. And I caught on to these niggas. It's some bullshit. This shit got to be 1,000 for me to fuck with. It can't be almost right. Sound good. Nah, fuck all that. This shit, something ain't right with this shit. Had me to that girl named Smile. I told you I was going to get that girl name, but I had to go find one of them. I started thinking that girl name, but I know I want to know it, but I let that shit run, though. Let that shit run. Because they playing. And that room, that room is an employee kitchen, a break room, an employee kitchen for the employees. Yeah, cause she slept. She spent the night there with an employee. Yeah, she was with an employee. She was in an employee kitchen down that bitch. After the transplant, after the 7th. Yeah. 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 And then on Sunday morning, they got them cutting carpet and cleaning that shit up. They cleaning that whole motherfucking place up. Just in case. Yeah, cause they done been busted before. Bill Murray been busted before at the O'Hara airport. They had bloody boxes coming through the airport. They had to be goddamn investigated and everything. Y'all know that? Huh? Y'all know that? Yeah, suspicious box of blood that started leaking out the boxes at the airport and busted Bill Murray. Allegedly. Everything alleged. But they ain't gotta be alleged. Gotta go look that shit up and show it to you. Cause we did all that. These folks crazy.
What is
I
it?
can't. If she keep it steady, I could see.
Nah, I'm all dead. Oh, you checking military, right? What is it?
Number sound gone back now.
Explorer.
Yep. Now, how they get in there?
I put that in on.
Oh, okay. I want to see the spyware on Irene's glasses.
Put my sound back on this.
Man, got a gas mask in the hand, man. We got it.
Let me go ahead and see can I block these notifications on this motherfucker. I'm so tired of this shit. Every time I goddamn use this motherfucker, put settings on this bitch. Put settings on this bitch. I'll stop the notifications on this bitch. That is right there. It's as simple as that. Cut all the notifications out. Notification off. Facebook off. Turn that shit off. Do all that shit. Turn all that shit off. Turn that shit off. She's gonna knock my goddamn sound down every goddamn night. Every time I goddamn go live, this shit now I'm gonna reset this over. I'm be fucked up. Man, every time I go live, it's bullshit. But yeah. That basement, man, they had goddamn, man, I remember I first seen that shit, they had a whole row of freezers with chains on them hoes. I said, what the fuck they doing with them? When I started investigating them freezers and looked up them goddamn green motherfuckers. Even when I looked up the nigga who goddamn owned Adidas, I think that bitch died on the 6th, and his brother was the owner of Puma. We looked up all this shit go back to Germany. Even the Rickenbacker. Rickenbacker is a German, it's a goods out he made in Germany. All this shit German infested, man. Fucking with these whole ass Persians and shit. Hey, they got into it with a goddamn Iranian, one of them goddamn Arabs a day. That bitch gonna tell me I ain't from over here. Bitch, who you talking to, bitch? Fuck, nigga, you think you own Africa? You want them Egyptian motherfucker, you want them goddamn Egyptian Arabian, Bitch ass nigga, fuck, boy. Puss ass nigga to me. Bitch don't have a original nigga. I'm stamped in this hole. You sucking my blood dry, bitch ass nigga. Now take your ass back home where you can find one. Back over there on that northeast side of the world, nigga. Y'all on the wrong side of the world, nigga. Throw a fed on. Put y'all hoes in y'all plate. Put y'all hoes back on y'all right side of the world. Y'all done usurp North Africa, nigga. The Middle East is Africa, nigga. They took that. That's why the maps and shit fucked up. Why they had that globe and put you on a ball and all that old dumb shit, cause they took that. Took. The tar means black. Everything Nefertari, not Nefertiti. Nefertari was the goddamn goddess, nigga. Soot you find in the motherfucking everything do with black. That's us, nigga. The Tartarian motherfucking Moors, nigga, y'all over there, them built all that shit for them hoes and let a motherfucker, nigga, this motherfucker still got notification coming out of this motherfucker, man. Hold up, catch it. Turn this shit off, man. What that is? Turn this motherfucking bullshit off. What the fuck is this? Don't take Facebook off this though. I don't even fuck with this shit, man. What the fuck is this, man? What the fuck y'all give me notifications about, man? Fuck out of here, man. I just turned them hoes off, bitch. That bitch back on. Then I just turned you off. The Tartarian Moors they built that shit over there for the motherfucker. They took that shit, man. Somebody a motherfucking Europa. One no such thing as no goddamn Europa. Europa was a goddamn mythological white bull. Yeah, bull. Cabal. Inner apprentice of the Tubal. Yeah. Get them a sign shit down. Them goddamn notifications all man. Hold up. Turn the sound down for the sound. It's pissing me off. Notifications. Turn all these motherfuckers off. I don't want to show no notification. I don't want to see shit on. We don't try to turn all that shit off, nigga. And they come across that motherfucker. And the motherfucker supposed to flew that bitch more. Go where they flew from the Hatahas Empire. Know where that's at? That's up there in the northern part, over there in the east, but in the northern part of so-called Israel or Palestine, up over there. That's where they got one of the synagogues at. They got a synagogue over there. They got two of them where they were writing their shit at, where they done rewrote the whole Tartarian history, and now they trying to give it to you now. Nah, bitch, I'm fed on that shit. That just ain't nobody. Huh? I'm just trying to say, I'm just telling you the truth. And then motherfucker flew that bitch over here and landed right over there, right above Northern Africa. They named that little shit Europe. And that's with the little finger. When you see Michelangelo, like the finger got them, like Jesus' finger, finna touch God's finger. That's how that shit, that's why that shit shaped like that right there. And that little paint supposed to represent Europe. And then Europe become a real established continent from a myth. A Jew become a real ethnicity from a myth. There ain't no goddamn Jewish blood, nigga. All the bloodlines been here. They made up Jew. Jew is not a bloodline. How y'all gonna let a nigga make up some shit and take over y'all whole mind, nigga? The Jews own the Christians. So the Jews and Christians are against the Muslims. That's they fight. And all them hoes are motherfucking Persians. This shit ain't got nothing to do with us. No Africans talking about that shit. No South Americans talking about that shit. So they know we fucked up because we follow behind some bullshit. We gonna get it back off into all that kind of shit too. I be on that shit. I gotta leave this here for my grandbaby. I'm keep telling y'all I do this shit for a reason. Yeah. Keep my sanity around all this dumb shit. These folk weirdos, these folk crazy as hell, man. Sacrifice, drinking blood and eating flesh, and you just goddamn accept that shit cause that's what mama say right, cause mama they didn't beat that shit in the mama and all kind of shit.
Man got a gas mask in the hand, man. That's gonna be a beautiful video.
No, they said, but Irene got the spyware on her glasses too.
She do?
I don't know nothing about
Yep.
that.
Who that mama is?
Let me put my glasses back on. Huh.
Oh, they want a girl who posted something.
It's what?
3 years ago, 11 months, 13 days, somebody named Find a Grave ID. She trying to find a grave.
Yeah, that was just showing you the tabs of what else you can look for under this name I found. You can look for the newspapers, her name in newspapers and military records.
You gotta tell them when you search Kanika for the death records and shit.
Yeah, I went into Social Security Death Index. I typed in Kanika Jenkins, and I found her. I'm not running the panel. Okay, that was somebody. That was a lady. We don't need to see her right now. I just thought she kind of looked familiar. Go to the next one. Anybody recognize this person?
She talking shit. Anybody recognize that person? They put down the bitch great. Mama, you want to know if anybody recognize that person? I'm working the place. The chat talking to you. She said, goddamn, do anybody recognize this? I'm buzzing. This photo was added by somebody's name. And then you said they had on one and took it off. Had on one for Illinois and then took it off again.
Yeah, when you get to it, I'll show them. Hold on. My phone is, of course, it's gonna kick me out. Hold on, Fed.
Okay.
I gotta find you again. Okay. Okay, so photos added by Brittany Marie. Can you see the pictures? Or is it just my phone?
I
was tired as hell when we were doing. I think I fell asleep on my mom.
Wake up.
I was trying to, I want to get this shit out so bad.
This is what I found when I clicked on the record. Photo added by Brittany Marie. Who is Brittany Marie? And why would she be adding it?
We need to find out who Brittany Marie was. Probably waited too late. Should have been looking at it.
You gotta click further.
Their birthday is though May 27th, 1998. Look, Delma on 7/2/10, 19.
Same age as the twin.
Age 19. Rosemont, Cook County, Illinois, U.S. Very unknown.
Very
unknown.
Unknown.
What?
Memorial ID 1832. Hey, I'm gonna drop that in Google.
I'm gonna drop it in
I'm gonna drop this shit in Google.
Do that.
I'm gonna drop that shit in on there. Somebody drop that in Google right now. We ain't got no work alone. I drop that in there. I gotta drop it in now. I drop it in now. I'm gonna drop that shit in there right now. I'm gonna drop that shit in there right now. Right in Google right now. What the fuck I'm finna do? Drop that shit in Google right now. Cause all this shit be bullshit. Drop it in Google. Let me go drop that bitch in Google out right now. Bitch. And drop that bitch right off in Google out right now. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Need to find out who Brittany Marie is. Nobody know who Brittany Marie is. Man, ain't about to do no research around here, ho. Back on. Gonna drop that bitch in Google right now. Gonna drop that bitch in Google right now. Come on back on now. Come on back on now. That shit up there. That shit up there. Come on, mama, where you at?
32, 86, 79.
Say it again, nigga. 18, 32. I think I did it before. 86. 86 798 798. I ain't put what I'm gonna drop that bitch in there. There it is. There it is. Unknown. Very unknown. There it is, y'all. Y'all see it? Find the grave. Memorial. Huh? Let's click on that bitch. Let's click on that bitch. Y'all see that shit? Let's click on that bitch. Is it a real well? How y'all see it, no? 1998. If the Fowler twins were born in 1998, why would they be pushing a year up and all that old dumb shit? They be goddamn, they can't get their story together. You just saying dumb shit. Let's go. Very unknown, nigga. Very unknown. Damn, Nick. So you can send flowers, all that good shit. It's been a long time. We was on it this 2025. Jenkins Memorial. I'm gonna go to that later on. I'll leave that up. I'll play with that later on. Give me something to fuck with. The very unknown. I told the goddamn the church when they ain't fuck with the shit. The church, the white damn went down no church in Chicago, no pastor, and then no fuck with them niggas that doing all African ritual shit up in that bitch, doing all that old crazy ass seance dancing in that bitch.
Yeah. Does you see how that says her death was in Rosemont? They had two of her things up, and one just says Illinois, and you can't find that one anymore. And the second one says, oh yeah, it was in Rosemont. That's the one that come up. But they had two up there initially. This is what freaked me out. You see these pictures? They said there was 9 photos, and I clicked on those photos so I could see who put those photos up there.
Joseph King, May 4th, 2018.
Joseph King.
Joseph King on May 4th. Added that one, right. 2018. You gotta keep going on. We don't know who Joseph King is, though, but kind of rhymes with something. That would be ironic, wouldn't it?
Joseph King.
Wouldn't that be something?
Joseph King.
Joseph King was on there adding photos in May.
Well, on this.
Yeah.
I'm asleep, my man.
You better wake your ass up, Fed.
I fell asleep on it too. I had to come back and redo that shit. I fell asleep outside here. Been up goddamn about 30 hours. Shit.
Get to the good one. Okay, there it is. Click on that one.
Yeah, I see this shit.
Y'all see who added this picture?
The 15th of September.
I said, Put an 8 in my motherfucking chat.
Added by Selena Forever.
That's her
On
Facebook
September
page.
15th. And I clicked on that,
That's her Facebook page.
and it was September 15th, 2017. Selena Forever added photos. I think she added 4 or 5.
It was 4 of my new folks.
Selena Forever. Wait till y'all see Selena Forever. I'm saying, wake your ass up.
I'm trying to stay up.
Shit, what the other one say? Both of them photos added by Selena.
Yeah, she added like 4. I think 4 of them I sent you has her name on them.
See this shit?
Added by Selena Forever on September 15th. There's one. Ain't these all the pictures we saw?
Yeah.
There's one. Selena Forever. And
Yeah, what about it?
you have
Lord.
to click on you have to click on the picture for the whole date to come up, and I did that. So those were added September 15th, 2017. That might have took a shot where I had it open so you could see it.
We're going back to the beginning of this shit. These niggas that
This
started
whole
this shit on
thing
purpose, man.
was created.
some
This
real
whole memorial profile was created by somebody named Lori Davis Hannah. We will be finding you, lady.
I got her ass. Don't worry about
Look,
mama. I
lady.
already got her ass. I got her.
Who is she, lady?
Mama, you'll pop
Who
out.
is you?
Where you at?
Who is she? Oh, this that dude Joseph, right?
No, that was. Did I click on Joseph or did I do Joey? I did Joey.
Yeah,
Because Joey was he sent flowers. And then so I clicked on his name and his bio. Look at his bio. Fed, I can't see it all, but he's working towards like a criminal justice thing. And he has a media production. He's on here sending flowers. Hey Joey, what's up?
There you go, Mama.
What's up, Joey? Hi. Name's Joey. Currently working towards a criminal justice degree.
That nigga bow here.
I can't see it all the way. Okay, criminal, and he has something that he has a media production. Something I can't see at all. Oh, he has a degree in media production. He has an enormous passion for music, pop culture, filmmaking, true crime, and law. Huge fascination with cemeteries.
Ain't that a bitch?
That's a sick mother. But he's on this website putting flowers on her grave. Do you know her? Who is you, Joey?
Who is you?
Now why
It has been an invaluable resource for me in finding and adding loved ones, celebrities, and in some way it is a travel guide for places to visit when I'm on the road. Find a grave is what he's saying that about. It's a great place to spread the stories of people who have passed on and immortalize them in a way that was never possible before. That sounds so sick to me. He goes to cemeteries to find peace. Him and his friends, they go to cemeteries to find peace. Who is you, Joey? Unc Fat.
Right now and go to Selena Forever. It's a real fast.
If he went to sleep, I'm gonna be so mad. Y'all gonna hear me going off.
Yeah, I want to sleep, Mama. You know I want to sleep. Shut up. I told her I was tired.
Are y'all in the chat?
But I had to get that. I had to get that little bit.
Slider, you already know.
I want to sleep on every fast forward. I want to sleep on that.
Shit, I'm telling you, if you get us home and take your ass to
She gonna be mad. Yeah, I want to stay. I told her that been up that or something. I was dying. I fell asleep on my bed. We couldn't even get through with the presentation, man. I fell asleep on that.
So, girl, get your ass away from down the bed, sleep.
I woke back up there. I go back to sleep though. I'm tired.
Shut up. You want to Selena Forever. ain't go to snowing on that, dude. Look at this shit right here, though. Oh, you got your, I don't know what shit.
I believe my meal dropped down and got
Chicken
mad or some shit. I remember correct. I believe
Oh,
my,
you get your head back on. How you gonna run the pound like, man, that's crazy. Told y'all sleep. That's alright. Check this out, though. Check this out, though. Selena forever. Selena forever. Who is that? Who is that, Fred? Oh, one I'm missing already.
it's trying to slide, trying to wake me up.
What else, Slid, baby? What else, Slid, baby? Say what? Nigga, I ain't sleep on woke. One of them motherfuckers missing, man. Them old took one off already, man. Them funky ass bitches took one of those out of Selena forever, bitch. I ain't really left me up on my gas. She don't gotta worry about it no more. Your head crazy.
I'm just trying to show y'all some real Facebook page.
Where the fuck you were with all those old Malika out?
Shout out to Malika. What Malika at, y'all? Malika done done. Shout out to
Ain't
Malika.
got no damn headache.
But I wanted to show y'all that shit, you understand? What y'all think about that?
I would have killed Selena. I would have killed this motherfucker.
What? Everybody do alleged, bro. That's alleged. It's alleged shit.
This Selena forever motherfucker that was post a goddamn Kanika goddamn picture on a death sign on September 15th. The fuck? Bitch, what you doing? You remember that time I went on that goddamn kid, the foundation goddamn shit in their head, Kanika and Selena sitting in the middle of that motherfucker.
Boss.
I ain't leave, I just fell asleep. Shut up, you wanna count down shit. What the? Shit, no. Boy, y'all got to argue and shit. He ain't gonna fuck with me. I'm Gucci. I woke up when I was in the goddamn shit. I wanna go to sleep. Then the sun finna come up shit. I'm like a yeah, 1 million now. No dollars now. Yeah, going to sleep. Shit. 1 million for a beer right on the damn film. I ain't left her ass nowhere. Her ass just she can't be still. Her ass old. Can't be still. Old ass still. Her ass old ass down. So what? All you do is sit her ass on the damn pedal. All her ass had to do, man. Yeah, on the goddamn. Yeah, I found this and I found that. You sleep. My pointer, goddamn, and went to sleep. I'm supposed to sit there and point at the chalkboard and shit. Mama, you found it right here. Yeah, I found that. Put it up there, Fed. Change it. You heard it was on the slide. It was a slide. I thought you thought it was a slide. It was change the slide. Change the slide, man. Slide. What was what? Change the motherfucking slide. Ain't no goddamn slide change. Whatever. We change the slide over the league out there. Change it. Go to the picture there. Blow it up. Shit, know what she said? Man, let me replay this goddamn tape. You said you gonna talk. She said she gonna talk about me. No, she said she gonna talk about me. You told her get with me. You don't know the hell. Why you told her? You just told her, girl, get your ass away from down there, bed, sleep. You hear that big motherfucker breathing? They gonna suck your ass up like a snubble lumber. You better get your ass away from up, though. Just suck your. I would have put your hands on the speaker. Fuck this shit. Slide over the pedal now a while ago. Slide, y'all talk to Slide. There you go.
You got me on sleep.
You all go to sleep.
You like sleep. Yes.
I gotta have my meal.
Where is she at?
She didn't know me play for one just came in. We know me play for one.
Angela, where you at?
Man, we had some good information, man. We had to come try to bring it to the family, man. That's how much we love the family. That's how much we love the family like my meal. We just shit, we got it. Soon as we got off, my nigga live my phone, bro. I was in the bathroom. I heard the phone. I was like, God damn, who that is? Is that fast? Now that was a good goddamn lie. That was a good lie. Yeah. Got me want to goddamn do some work. She said, I goddamn look this motherfucking shit up. Get your ass up, Fred. We got work to do. I just got there.
Some of the 15, this girl got goddamn final grade, goddamn. I'm sorry.
Don't get me.
It's too many dots. Too many dots. I gotta connect with this shit, man.
I ain't having all
No. She did 3 lives, right?
I'm in the dots. I don't feel like listening to them goddamn go crazy. I'm in the dots. I gotta connect, man. I'm in the dots. I gotta connect, man. That shit crazy. Trying to show y'all what's going on, man.
But she got a health feet. The way her health feet look just, she looks just like me. Oh, you talking about, when she had them little days of big songs, but it ain't none of that girl. That's Kanika, that's Kanika, but I'm talking about the girl who walked with her now. This a whole different girl, ain't I'm the same girl.
She was faking.
But
She was walking her damn
now
mouth.
walking. She just walked like she was tall and lanky than me. I don't know. You don't see it today, it's too time. Look.
Fake Zack ass.
I was thinking that
Right,
she always had
wait
one
on
of
it.
these
I'm gonna let
things
it
that
talk.
ain't like the
I
rest
might
of them.
get the
Yeah,
talking
chick,
going
man.
on his ass.
Man, someone was telling Irene and both of them niggas what to say in that house. I don't know where Irene was sitting at in that house. Them niggas sitting on Tuesday couch. Straight up. Yeah. Bro, EQ. Yeah, she came in with another black girl, the white girl, her, Tyrone, and got down the so-called peas. The dude they turned into peas. But they came in like after, like they came in like 3-4 o'clock. It was like a whole like they had went and got them girl right there to go on trick off with or something. Like they went and got them like is she y'all gonna spend the night or what? Like they were trying to get them something to spend the night with. They had to do them. Look. Watch look at this. Watch everybody looking at the watch. Look.
Like I showed the little girl early. Look.
Look at her. Like what that nigga doing? That baby girl. That look.
He'll be out looking for that goddamn girl, man.
Look at her.
He'll be out looking for that little girl.
I don't know.
That nigga got a mask on. Look at that nigga.
Everybody on that dump. They can't wait. Look.
He had 2 little girls. You don't know what I'm
Look at that dude right there. Look at him. They own that baby girl, man. Look.
Kaka showed you early that little girl, man.
Wait a minute. Is you bagged up, nigga? Is you vest up and bagged up? I'm telling y'all,
I'm in the dots,
y'all
we
got
gotta
a little
connect
vest
with this
and
shit.
bag. See who is you, nigga? Huh? Y'all ain't peeping. Oh, yeah. Look it up. Yeah. No, they don't like Tony. That nigga don't look like Tony from the pizza shop there, right there. Look old boy looking back at him. Man, you can't have all of them. You can't have all of them. You always there. You gonna be down in Washington, D.C. in your pizza shop. You all over there trying to get them. Hang out, take your ass off, man.
Pedestrian, that's what Tony look like.
Shit. Well,
I
all
remember
look that way.
Like one of them pedestrian
Oh,
brothers to me.
we some shit that we can't stand. That nigga look just like, look. Who that dude look like, man? That dude look just like that boy Tony. But that's dope. Allegedly, everything allegedly on the channel, man.
What up, London Sky? What up, Sky? What up, baby?
Y'all shit you got on, what, like bad though? What you got on? Green hook glass shirt. But this one, what? I thought you was the police, what? I thought you was this little nigga, huh? Look at it.
Right there.
Damn, they look
This one right there.
like that nigga, man. Look at that nigga.
Look at it. This one right there.
Is that you, Tony?
Look. Look at it.
Is
Look.
that you, Tony?
Like look up the Pedestrian brothers, the ones Hillary Clinton had the emails and shit with. They put Trump back in the files again. Shit, I've been on my shit. I've been watching Trump a long time, man. I don't know why, but I've been watching that thing. They look just like Tony Pedestro. One of the Pedestro brothers, Comet Ping Pong and all that shit. Pedophile. The nigga that was sending them cheering over there to Epstein. Them over that was sending them cheering over there to Epstein. Y'all nigga brand new
on the one scoop over there, dope. The black pants.
They send cheering over to the Queen too. Everybody get the same amount of mother cheering every year. They got the same, but the numbers stay the same. They get killing about Chicago. Uterus. I don't just be talking.
I can't see all this shit.
I don't just be talking, man.
I be trying to
but
see.
The world don't get no fuck, man. I'm just in it.
I got to write a quick. Hold on, I want to see. Hold on.
That boy look just like Tony Pedestro, allegedly. Everything alleged.
I don't want to block us from that bad boy and shit. I think it's wrong, man. I think it's wrong, man. Oh, she already did. Like, hey, you know, and get their scripts and everything over there. I'm gonna show y'all that police dude out somewhere coming over there doing that pivot. It's wrong. It's the wrong one. Might be this one. Might be able to see every time. See that? See how I can't catch him. See that dude, huh? That dude hit that corner right there, the one preview back. And this security, every time he come through there, you make contact with him. They keep talking to each other. Now there's that one something. He just came with that dish talking to him. And when he go that way, he come down and go this way. Then that dude that goddamn preview better that hallway, that's him right there. He goddamn connected to this motherfucker right here. They on some shit. They on some shit. These two right here on some shit. I'm gonna tell you. Real talk, they on some shit, boy. Let's see what I got on the bubble. I don't know who one it is. Come in about 1. Come in about 1 o'clock.
Let's get it.
I'm in New York, 10:47 right now. What the fuck? I'm tweaking. It's 11:47. It's 11:47. We're in New York right now, right? Coming, Ashley Perkins, what's up? I need y'all to really give me.
I'm glad you did that at the beginning of the live, so that proved my point that you can goddamn fly down that bitch, do your thing with Murder Inc., ease back in, and do those interviews like a one shit, and you gonna prove it in this motherfucking live. You understand? How can just be there? He was in New York. Oh, him was in New York. Huh? What the fuck you talking about? You don't know what you talking about. All that shit. Yeah. Yeah, he was in New York, wrote down his bid and come straight back to do them goddamn interviews, goddamn. Fuck you talking about? Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk my shit. Look. So this is what I was, and these all facts. These facts. And I'm gonna be looking because I got notes on my phone and my laptop. So what's up? Okay, here I come. Let's check this out. I'm gonna give you all the reasons. Yo, Zack, what's up? You ain't answering this. Your manager trying to talk to you. So look, I'm gonna give you all the reasons. Why the kids in the room are innocent. I'm gonna tell, and these all facts. Just really, really hear me out. And y'all can rate y'all comments in the bottom, and we're gonna talk this shit tonight. I ain't going to sleep until I figured the case out. On a plane, I was putting two and two together. I was reading shit. I was looking at shit on my laptop. I was looking at evidence, videos, interviews, and a lot of shit didn't add up, and a lot of shit did add up.
But see, they had already hit you with the note telling you to shut the fuck up. So why would you turn around and tell and do this interview? I mean, do this live. Crazy, dog. Though I Teresa had to call you and slow you down, man. She was trying to save your life, but it was too late. But you going to get the grain. So y'all had a trifecta effect. The triangle effect, the triangle offense was goddamn you, Teresa, Andrew Holmes. The other day I supposed to been there, but they had to have a production nigga. They fuck with them West Side trainers they got up there changing out. Y'all got transsexuals over there acting like motherfuckers, man. Come on, man.
Yo, but check this out. So when you start separating facts from opinions in the Kanika Jenkins case.
So what is a fact or allow opinion when you say your BD folk just laid on the bed and touched the vagina and killed her? Was that a fact or what? Because you know, I don't know. That is right. Right, nigga, let's go.
You gotta take in consideration a lot of shit. First off, we're gonna talk about fact number one. Fact number one. Irene. Oh shit, let me move this down because hello. Okay, we're gonna talk about fact number one. Irene and Monifa, or none of the kids in that room, are savage, and savvy. They aren't savage or savvy enough to pull off a heinous crime like that, of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? When I say a heinous crime, I'm talking about like really killing somebody from strangulation, overdose, or stabbing them with a needle with drugs in their system, and then throwing their body in a freezer. They're not that type of. I'm not saying Monifa is dumb. I'm not saying Irene is dumb, but they don't get that type of intelligence. Their IQ level isn't on that type of upper echelon to do some shit like that. Just think about that for a second. Remember, these are young girls from the west side of Chicago. Not saying they're dumb, but we really realistically thinking. For number two, Kanika death did not occur in the hotel. Kanika did not die in room 926. Let me get this out of here. Let me say this.
Kanika didn't die in that hotel. Boy, I'm beginning to like you, dog. I'm beginning to like you, dog. She did not die in the hotel. Who told the world that? Before all this, but I had already get. Them all took my channels, my nigga. See, my first narrative, my first theory was goddamn it. She ain't even make it up there to no room. But I got caught up looking at that footage, fucking with them, waiting on them to goddamn. Let's talk about these doctors. I want to talk about these doctors and all this medical shit we see in this bitch. If Kanika is seen, the only place we see Kanika at is coming up in that parking lot, and I ain't for sure that's her. Go back and look at the walk when Kanika. That's all I used to watch. Anybody that know I'm fed, anybody that been watching me for a long time, when I first got it, they'll tell you, I'm fed. I don't never really look at the light. All I do is all I did was watch Kanika the way she walked. over and 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 over. That's all I watch. Till motherfuckers start saying, goddamn, Phil, we tired of watching the motherfucker what, man. So I'm looking at something. Looking at the way she walk. That's why when they came with the reenactment girl that came let her walk there, man, that nigga know that one on her off the rip. It's too big. But I'm talking about the difference in the walk from the parking lot to the motherfucking when they walking in there. Then they start showing you how you can place motherfuckers in there, remove them out of there, place them in there. They place her in that motherfucker, man. She looking, then when she be looking around, so if she is with him, whoever this girl is, she don't feel comfortable. She looking all up in that rest. She looking like what the fuck? The way she looking, she like she on some other time than with the other three. On the other three girl look comfortable. She look uncomfortable. Coming in that bitch, she look uncomfortable. Coming in that bitch, she look uncomfortable. But her walk from the mother where she push her left leg out, where she push her left, coming through that parking lot, and then coming down there inside the hotel like goddamn this damn walks don't even matter the fuck. Now they piecing this shit together. I used to watch that shit all the time. I said, man, something ain't right. This shit don't look right. How many different niggas did they have, dog? That same place where she looking at over there with this dude here. She was taking pictures with the dude here. Always somebody that coincidentally look alike or coincident winky dickets and shit when she was eating at that restaurant. But you said she did not die in the hotel. Don't you just say it now? And I'm gonna let you say it again.
Nika did not die in room 926.
I want to say the hotel.
Stabbing him with a needle with drugs in their system and then throwing their body in a freezer. They're not that type of I'm not saying
she was abducted. And my theory was she was in one of those mobile labs giving up that motherfucking kidney in one of the mobile labs. Them niggas really didn't want me to talk about them mobile labs, boy. They did not want me talking about them mobile labs, bro. And them folks immediately changed their location. But guess what? It's UNC FED. It was too motherfucking late. Yeah, I went and got the location, the distance from what, yeah, they changed the location. They shut down a couple of medical type businesses right during that time. The other shit got to come to me. That nigga Resco, he had some kind of, I'll tell y'all about it, Resco. I'll tell y'all about it later.
Only if it's dumb. I'm not saying Irene is dumb, but they don't get that type of intelligence. Their IQ level isn't on that type of upper echelon to do some shit like that. Just think about that for a second. Remember, these are young girls from the west side of Chicago. Not saying they're dumb, but we really realistically thinking. For number two, Kanika death did not occur in the hotel.
No. Don't go say 926. You said it did not occur in the hotel. Okay, I'll go along with that. Let's go.
Kanika did not die in room 926. Let me get this out of here. Let me say this. Kanika did not die in room 926. Kanika died in a... Kanika
Come on, man.
Downstairs. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to put...
Oh. You said she ain't died in the hotel, but now she died downstairs. Oh, you just want to get out the room with the kids. You just try to get out the room with the kids. Okay. So she died downstairs. After she was brought back to the hotel at the mobile lab. After she was brought back and giving up that kidney. She died downstairs. But the kitchen upstairs. But she died downstairs. I just showed y'all the basement. So she died downstairs. And was brought upstairs and placed in that freezer. Did she come up the ramp in that bag? However it went. They had to get that kidney first. And that would keep me on point. Let's go.
That out there. So like people say, oh, she might died in the hospital in the
Uh-oh. Huh? What you just met what? Man, I'm finna go to bed. I'm finna go to bed. I'm finna go to bed. Why do these folks keep on saying? Cause I'm telling you, the hotel is the motherfucking hospital. I just showed y'all the motherfucking hospital. Why these folks keep on? Hurt you? Why these motherfuckers keep? Man, come on, man. Why all these motherfuckers folks keep talking about the hospital, man? I'm telling you, ain't nobody did nothing to y'all. She was found right here in this in the hotel right here. Why they keep on and Jedediah, and the reason I ain't let them motherfuckers pay for the funeral because they never gave their condolences. Lenora, yeah. Did the people ever give y'all condolences? Yes, that time when we was at the hospital. Okay, at the hospital. Lenora only one went on said it. Lenora was a hospital motherfucker. They had to make Lenora shut up. Lenore's a hospital motherfucker. Bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? Hold on.
And they're done, but we really
Oh,
realistically
boy.
thinking. For number two, Kanika death did not occur in the hotel. Kanika
It's
did
a
not die
hotel
in room
room.
926. Let me
There
get
you
this
go.
out of here. Let me say this. Kanika did not die in room 926. Kanika died in a Kanika died downstairs. You
Okay.
understand what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. So, like, people say, oh, she might die in the hospital. Yo, she said free Savage, free my little brother, free Savage. Kanika, I saw a motherfucker say, like, yo, she died upstairs and they carried
No,
her down. But
go
friends did
back,
not
man.
have
You just said
anything to do.
hospital, man. Come
Friends
on.
did not have anything to do with her death.
Fuck all that.
Kanika did not die in room 926. Kanika died in a. Kanika died downstairs. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. So, like, people were saying, oh, she might die in the hospital. Yo, she said free Savage, free my.
What people will be saying she died in the hospital? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, y'all? Ain't number 4, y'all in, y'all dead, y'all sleep. It ain't 12 o'clock yet.
My brother free Savage. Kanika, I saw a motherfucker say, like, yo, she died upstairs and they carried her down. And no, her friends did not have anything to do with her death. You understand what I'm saying? Even after I reviewed the tapes, because I said, yo, I saw the dude that I interviewed, I saw him walking in the hallway. You understand? I had to put two and two together. You understand? But Shorty ain't had nothing to do with this shit. Remember, I said Irene and Malik didn't have anything to do with that. They ain't that smart to drug.
What about your homeboy T.Y.? T.Y. got a lie. Irene and T.Y. got the main 2 lies they talking about. What about your homeboy T.Y.? And they stayed there the whole night. He the last nigga to leave that home. He the last nigga to leave that home. Yo. Who was the nigga coming from Meridian? There was the boyfriend that they said the nigga got fucked over. Rico, that was his boy, right? Why you ain't focus on goddamn clearing his name and all that shit? Oh, you did. You told him to cover his face up. Who that was got that say, hey, man, Tyrone was sitting next to that nigga. No, I don't think. Yeah, that was your boy. That was y'all nigga hated you like me. Yeah, that was me. I said, hold up, been catching it. Hold up. I said, man, that's that nigga there. Because he wouldn't listen to you. You try to tell him to cover his face, he man, fuck that. Man, no, cover your face, cover your face, cover your face.
Fuck her and all that other shit. She did not die in room 926. Number 3, those were just kids turning up at a kickback. Chicago. Drugs, the molly, the weed, the liquor. They having a kickback. They off the shits. They enjoying themselves. You know what I'm saying? No one came to that party with homicidal thoughts, with murder on their mind, with the intent to kill. You understand? Whether they hated her,
They
liked
gotta
her,
get
or
paid,
whatever the
though.
case may be. Nobody came to that party with premeditated murder on their minds. You know, as black people, they in the hood.
Not even you. They flip the script on your head.
We in the hood, south side, west side, I don't care where you from. You black, you wanna kill a motherfucker, you gonna get it over with. Just like that. You gonna get a gun, you gonna shoot him, and it's over. We black, my nigga. Like, we not gonna take the time to do whatever to kill you. Then try to hide the homicide by putting your body in the freezer, wrap it up, stretch it out. We don't do that. We don't got time for that. You understand? Black people do not kill like that. Y'all gotta think about that. We don't stab, you know what I'm saying? And girls will stab you, but I'm saying we don't. And listen, sweetheart, this is all facts. Listen to me, like real talk. I'm from Chicago. I'm telling y'all the real mass state of a motherfucker in Chicago. We don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? What she say? I can't hear no part. Check this out. We don't kill like that. So when people was like, oh, maybe it was a gang initiation, maybe she had to get jumped in the gang. If you a hood person in the gang and they want you dead, they gonna have you shot. They ain't finna plot on you and at that take you to a motherfucking $1 million establishment with cameras everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know they probably, like, black people don't think, motherfuckers is not that dumb. Just think, motherfuckers isn't that dumb to take you to a full establishment with cameras everywhere. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense. In an enclosed indoor space, which is the hotel, that's filled with hundreds of guests, and we risking our chance of someone saying no. You know what I'm saying? Like,
script.
That don't make sense. Then they would say, the gangbangers did it. Gangbangers really don't operate like that. That was a messy, extremely messy murder. But like, the motherfuckers don't do that. Like I said, they'll shoot you, get you gone, put a hit on you. It's whatever. You see, this crime could have and would have easily occurred in the hood with cameras not at. Just think about it. Like, you're in a hood, motherfucker gonna do a drive-by, have a motherfucker get you when you're not looking, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? No one in their right mind will go live doing a fucking murder. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Irene was off the shits. Irene was off a pill. That's why her bottom lip was shaking like that. Irene didn't go live and feel her life. Oh my God, I want y'all to see. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold up. Hey, man. Irene leaned into that camera and asked for help, nigga. Them was your dogs in that room, dog. Stop playing. Irene leaned into that camera. I'm gonna go step by motherfucking step. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Irene leaned into the camera and said, help. Bree said, we got 2 girls. And she fixed herself to get up and say, when she got ready to say help again, that's when the hand went up on top of her head with the glove on it, okay? Okay? And she scared to death. She's shaking like a motherfucker. And they had been there doing some fuck shit. That's why her hair was all messed up on her motherfucking head. She had just went live. She was cute, pretty, showing her little stomach, but she had little teeth and all that little shit, nigga. That girl was so motherfucking fucked up and looking crazy, so crazy, we thought it was a tranny. They had me thinking it was goddamn Hazel Kilmer or some shit. That girl leaned into that camera and said, help. Yeah. She said, help. And got ready to lean in there and try to ask for help again. And old boy stopped and put his stuff. You better stop playing, bitch. You can't stop this. This leak was ordered, nigga. What date was that really on, though? Did some switch shit with them dates and them times and shit. Cause nigga been missing since the goddamn 5th, man. Fuck around y'all.
Behind me or who in this room, like she was going live because she was blocked. She didn't even go live on her own Facebook page. Remember that? She went blocked.
She went live on her own Facebook page before everybody got there. And left the hotel and came back and stopped down there and talked to Cockstrong and the lady in the pink. What y'all really were looking at? Then she turned around and went live off Monique Shelton's phone. But she went live she went live on her own shit first. She lied about being blocked off Facebook because that was designed for her to use Monique's phone. Yeah.
Blocked off. She was blocked on Facebook. Like I'm blocked on Facebook, so I'm on another person's page. Just what Irene was doing. She went on somebody else's page to go live. You understand what I'm saying? So don't say she went because she was scared. Like she was just in that bitch turning up, trying to see what's popping. They weren't involved in the shit. Those kids that was in room 926, they were the first and most obvious suspects. So trust and believe me when I say.
So why the fuck would she say usually? When you interviewed her, why would she say usually? When you asked about the security guard, you asked her, have they ever been in that establishment before? She said no, that was her first time ever being there. But then you asked her about the security guard, and you asked about where you was, then she said something about usually. Yeah, usually. She said usually. So it's not that the boss was saying they ain't never been there. And the way they walked around the hotel, they been there before. Come on, let's go.
They were thoroughly investigated. Thoroughly.
They wouldn't have had to be thoroughly investigated. If they wanted to bust one of you niggas, they would have pent that shit on your motherfucking ass. They wouldn't have to investigate these little motherfuckers. They would have pent that shit on the motherfuckers. Yeah, they would have got them made. They would have pent it. It wasn't designed for them to go to jail or none of that shit. None of y'all. Not of this production. No. Everybody get their checks, go home, and shut the fuck up.
You don't think the police or the hotel would have? Hold up, I wrote a lot of notes for this.
I know. I see you read your
You
script.
don't think the police
I
or
see
the
you
hotel
read your
would
script,
have
nigga.
had any problems, Eric, or blasting those kids that were involved in this?
Do that shit every time that my motherfucking chat gone. See, I should have went on and answered my motherfucking phone. I should have went on and answered my motherfucking phone. Man, matter of fact, hold on, man. Every time I should have got my motherfucking ass up on the cat that looked dope. So.
Pinpointed on these kids was because they didn't have anything. So when motherfuckers like, Monifa did and she not showing emotion, or Irene did and such. No, Shorty, they really didn't know what happened to her. They really didn't know. You know, if the people in Rosemont had any fucking evidence, they would have been put it on these young black kids from the west side of Chicago. You understand? Case closed. Boom. We're gonna put it on them. We caught them doing this, doing that. Come on, bro.
That was your job to protect them kids.
Quote unquote hoodlums, or whatever they said.
So,
what reason would they have to delete or edit any footage that shows the kids was in restricted areas? You know, we never physically seen the boys walk in the fucking kitchen. You know, people were saying, oh, we see somebody with a blue sweater, we see somebody behind it. Like I didn't see shit. I don't know if y'all mad playing tricks on y'all. Like I didn't see shit. I didn't see anybody in the basement with her. Like as far as the guys that was in the room, I didn't see none of that shit. So when y'all talking that shit, oh, I see this, I see that, I just think y'all tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers was it down there with her? But y'all know who was down there with her? Security. When you're in a building like that, you gotta think, how do you get access?
So that's the employee she supposed to stay with. Because when he went back up to the hotel, he said he's supposed to stay there with a motherfucker who worked at that hotel. So come on with that, though. I'm trying to get this shit straight.
Access to unrestricted areas. Security. Who know the building more than anybody else in that motherfucker? Security. You know, oh, Kanika was left in the hallway by herself. Kanika was in the hallway. Look,
A drunk girl in the hallway by
I
herself.
want y'all to really
That's
go to
fucked up.
Periscope and download the app Periscope. It's a lady on that name, Epistit or whatever. That's the lady that purchased all 36 albums of the footage from Rosemont Hotel. How the fuck is she bad? You gotta think about that. Who the fuck is she the bad? What do we, like, how are you more, like, special than us that you get the baddest footage? Who are you? Where are you from? Are you from the hotel that they hire you? Did they want you to put...
She the motherfucker that you work for, nigga. How did you get it? Don't you work for Marcel Miller? Marcel Miller started because Nicky Jenkins. Go ahead.
Why did you put out this footage after her funeral? Why? Why wasn't this funeral released right before Kanika, you know what I'm saying, funeral, when her mother and Lenore was up there asking where the footage at? When they initially went to the hotel, was asking where the footage at? Why didn't you put it up there? Look at me. There's a lot of shit y'all gotta think about. What they say, and they told the mother be patient because a lot of this is nothing. But you gotta really pay attention to that footage. You gotta really pay attention to that footage, because in that footage, you know who you see a lot? The fucking security guard. You know who else you see a lot? The fucking maintenance man. Y'all ain't thinking about that. Y'all so busy stuck on all the let's
Gang,
look
gang.
for the reefer, let's look for the gas. Like, y'all missing a lot of good points. Hold up, I literally wrote this shit on the plane. I swear to God. Like, I want to tell y'all, like, I don't know, it's not, look, it's impossible. It's impossible to expect or guarantee silence and loyalty from a room full of 20 to 30 kids. That's a fact. Especially from those who were not involved in the crime at all. Someone would have broken or cracked the case by now. Someone would have snitched. I know Chicago is no snitching zone. We don't fuck with the house. We don't fuck with 12, fuck 12, whatever. But somebody would have said, bro, y'all ain't finna just put this motherfucker murder on me. Y'all ain't finna put this case on me, my nigga. Like, I know what happened. I know who did this. I know she was seen with her. Ain't nobody tell because they really don't know shit. I was stuck. I was like, y'all know, motherfuckers know something. People don't know nothing when you talk about the nigga Chickens case. Nobody know that. But none of them kids know. They don't know that. They was in that partying. You understand what I'm saying? She was left in the hallway. And it's, let me get back to what I'm saying before I tell you how she got in the hallway. Okay, there's nowhere in hell that a crime was being committed in that room and people did not stop. That's a fact. At the situation, look at the situation in disbelief. Like, yo, she get raped, she get choked, we finna help our friend. Nobody ain't just sit there. So we know this shit really didn't happen. People will have started immediately leaving, especially those who were involved in the shit, to get to clear their name, to get the fuck out the building. Reasons why it wasn't the owner, or he wasn't like doing the organ trafficking as y'all be saying and shit like that. The owner's filthy rich. We all know that. Like, he have numerous establishments. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so why would he want a couple hundred, a couple thousand from one particular black girl? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that really doesn't make sense. That's like a big time drug dealer who sell pounds for a living, risking serving a nickel bag of weed to get caught. That don't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? First I'm thinking like the organ shit, I'm looking like, nah, why the fuck would he risk it to get caught? Y'all gotta take this shit into consideration.
You just said the fuck up. I'm gonna make sure this motherfucking money get where it's supposed to go. Y'all hold on. Y'all sleep or something anyway. I'm glad I did, goddamn. Glad I did, cause his phone about to go dead. Let's get him now. I'm gonna goddamn ride out on this bitch. Yeah. There goes that.
Look, it's impossible. It's impossible to expect or guarantee silence and loyalty from a room full of 20 to 30 kids. That's a fact. Especially from those who were not involved in the crime at all. Someone would have broken or cracked.
What they gonna say?
Someone would have snitched.
What they gonna say?
Chicago is no snitching zone. We don't.
They did snitch. Goddamn Monifa dropped all kind of names. They was trying to talk. You talking about? They was snitching. You talking about?
Fuck with the house, we don't fuck with 12, fuck 12, whatever. But somebody would have said, bro, y'all ain't finna just put this motherfucker murder on me. Y'all ain't finna put this case on me, my nigga. Like, I know what happened. I know who did this. I know she was seen with her. Ain't nobody tell because they really don't know shit. I was stuck. I was like, y'all
dropped that girl off, set that girl up,
man. People don't know nothing when you talk about the nigga Jenkins case. Nobody know that. But none of them kids know. They don't know that. They was in that partying. You understand what I'm saying? She was left in the hallway. And it's, let me get back to what I'm saying before I tell you how she got in the hallway. Okay, there's nowhere in hell that a crime was being committed in that room and people did not stop. That's a fact. At the situation, look at this.
There wasn't no murder being committed in that room. There was all kind of crimes being committed in that room. Cause first of all, they too young to be drinking in the first place. Shit, what the fuck? Hold up. What you talking about? If a crime being committed because you say y'all laying and touching and she don't want to be touched, that's a crime. If somebody being touched on that don't want to be touched on, that's a crime. It wasn't a murder committed in that room. I agree with you right there, Zach. No murder went on in that room. I don't even think she was poisoned or none of that in the room. Not on the 8th or the 9th anyway, because I think she was there on the 6th and the 7th. Yeah, when she popped out. But yeah, back to y'all scripting back what you got. Yeah, there ain't no murder being committed in the room, but you got underage drinking and drugs in the room with underage children, bro. You got to be 21 to drink, nigga. I think that's how I don't know. I might be wrong, but that's what I thought. So there's a lot of bullshit going on in that room. Y'all need to be responsible for the death.
Situation and just belief of like, yo, she getting raped, she getting choked, we finna help our friend. Nobody ain't just sit there. So we know that shit really didn't happen. People will have started immediately leaving, especially those who were involved in the shit to get to clear their name, to get the fuck out the building. Reasons why it wasn't the owner
No fact.
or he wasn't like doing the organ trafficking as y'all be saying and shit like that. The owner is filthy rich. We all know that. Like he
Man, they ain't said the owner of the hotel. They said the owner of the club owner. And nigga, what the fuck you talking about? That's the biggest motherfucking money maker in the world, nigga. That black skin that you in, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? The highest commodity on the market is melanin, my nigga. That's your skin. That's your biggest organ on your body. Is your skin. And the rest of that shit is gold, nigga. You black man. The Mob City, man. Who owned that bitch? Donald Freeman, Trump, though. Who? Y'all said that was the right Donald Freeman. It was wrong Donald Freeman. Well, I wouldn't have found the right one though. It wasn't the ambassador. I wouldn't have. I ain't gonna play like that. Nigga, that's an organ harvesting. That's an organ harvesting organization, and you don't see the basement of the free all them chains on freezers and them goddamn. Motherfucker got busted with all them goddamn infested ass freezers, man. Arthur Radburn got busted with oil and shit. Bill Murray getting busted at the O'Hara Airport with bloody boxes and shit. Now they don't do this kind of shit. But her organ's missing though. Her mama said Kanika never had anything wrong with her lungs or her heart or none of it, but her middle lobe, but her lung missing though. Her thigh was missing though. Beach Beauty had you paid right, man. You shit sound good. Shit sound good.
we have numerous establishments. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so why would he want a couple hundred, a couple thousand from one particular black girl? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that really doesn't make sense.
A couple of hundred. You know how much them organs worth, bro? I ain't talking about I'm talking about the black market. Boy. You know how much them organs worth, bro? You tripping. You tripping. Then after that, sex trafficking. You tripping. You see them talking this nigga Epstein? He a rich ass nigga, but he still playing with them little boys and goddamn ordering them girls and all them little boys and shit over there. What you talking about? This they business. Just like your business is goddamn going out there and get them rap niggas to let you interview them. That's your business. Like you be talking about niggas broke and how you live and all that shit. Yeah, that's how you get it. Nigga, that's how they get it, nigga. They vampires, nigga. What you talking about?
That's like a big time drug dealer who sell pounds for a living, risking serving a nickel bag of weed to get caught. That don't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? First I'm thinking like the Oregon shit, but I'm looking like, nah, why the fuck would you risk it to get caught? Y'all gotta take this into consideration. What else? Receive and pay. If the owner is Harvester.
So why my ain't ever come out and said that ain't none of my cousin and that ain't what I said? I said, well, what you talking about, bro? This my cousin. This girl that told this man, the motherfucker on his club told her to put that goddamn body in the freezer. She ain't never said, nah, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all just goddamn just lay it back and just let it be what it be. For real. But you got mad as hell when you seen that body though, bro. But you know your homeboy done had went too far, son. Shit, I don't know, that's a legend. But rest in peace, Zack. Rest in peace, my nigga. You played with them folks, bro. You played with them folks.
Organs or whatever he is doing it in a professional manner, meaning he has a team already set up and he has other business owners he's getting organs from already, such as funeral homes, hospitals, cemeteries, etc. Just think about it, people. The owner risking his business for one body is equivalent to a drug dealer that owns kilos and risking his freedom.
Yeah, they do that all the time, but rituals don't go down all the time. You ever heard of the marriage to the beast ritual? They didn't want to let a nigga go. It was a ritual. It was ritual time. Yeah, they do all back and forth. Then that shit illegal, but they doing. Yeah, he got a business, but it's a ritual going down, nigga. And they want the whole world attention on this shit. Many people are possible to fuck with a nigga mind for me to be sitting up talking to you and you supposed to be in the grave somewhere in Germany and got me still on this shit. So job well done, cause I'm still on this shit. They inside my dopamine. With that little pretty ass little girl with them little dimples there who y'all done played with, and I hope y'all put up in here. But she won't pop out. It's 7 years, she gonna pop out now. I was hoping she pop out like goddamn Machiavelli. I was hoping she pop out. South Fair to the beast, nigga. Marriage to the beast ritual. Yeah, September the 7th. Kawinky, nigga. You say you believe in the eye. You a Mason too, ain't you? Was, is, huh? Yeah, you very Messiah. And you from Germany, nigga. You sound like Tupac when he said we ain't gonna talk about the Illuminati and put them fingers up to his goddamn lips. When I had to start side-eyeing that nigga, what the fuck you mean? We ain't gonna talk about it. You ain't never heard of this shit before, nigga. As much as you know about motherfucking the Black Panthers and everything else, you know, but you don't know nothing about this Illuminati shit. You ain't never heard of Illuminati. And if it is Illuminati, we ain't gonna talk about it. In the next album, he got his fingers up to his mouth on some slick shit, butt naked in front of all them goddamn white men. Get out of there, Tiger. But they don't like the truth.
Sell a nickel bag. It's not going to happen in reality. I just stated that. By the time the owner and the police saw the footage, the next day it was already deleted and edited. They too are trusting and believing the words of the hotel employees. Once again, it's the reason why none of these kids are in jail for this. Believe me, it's the reason Jedediah or any other activist, for that matter, is not protesting outside Iran or beneath his house. Because they really believe Shorty never didn't do shit. But they really find it in their soul. Shorty, like, the fact don't lead to them.
So you telling me the activists would go to the little girl to my house, even if they feel like they done did something wrong, they gonna go in and protest outside their house. Man, Jedediah, they're trying to get some of that same money that y'all up there getting, bro. Them niggas going with the money. They gonna protest outside some broke ass motherfucker's house for. Nah, they crazy.
Reasons why I think it was the security guard alone or someone else that worked in that hotel, especially the kitchen. Just think about it. This is a 4 or 5 star hotel. I'm in a 4 or 5 star hotel right now. You understand what I'm saying? They spend great money, not good. They spend great money on the top notch security equipment, such as cameras, the
Kennedy's
radar
brother was
detectors, all that shit. They spend that shit to protect their establishments and employees as well as the guests. You know what I'm saying? If no one else in the world saw Kanika wandering around in that hotel, it's guaranteed the security saw her. They are watching the tapes 24/7. You know, late at night, security sit in the office. I know many people that used to do security jobs. When ain't shit else to do, they sit in the fucking office and monitor the tapes. You know what I'm saying? This shit is tough. Anyhow, they have camera access to all areas at all times. If the night security doesn't do anything else, they are guaranteed watching the cameras, especially if security have been to room 926 several times, like they said, to continue to watch for them. That's a fact. Irene said it out her mouth. The two guys I interviewed said it out their mouth. The security came to that room numerous times and said, please put a towel down under the door so the marijuana, the weed smoke, doesn't circulate through the hallway and distract other guests. So instead of putting them out, he was letting them like continue to smoke or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was kind of crazy to me. You know, you in this establishment, you want to keep your job as a security guard. It seemed like you'll give them, not even give them a warning. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all know it's no smoking. Look, no smoking. Any 4 or 5 hotel got that. 4 or 5 star hotels, no smoking in our establishment. He let them smoke, and he, you know what I'm saying, watch them tapes. I think the motherfuckers was working together. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you had an eye on room 926 from the start, you was watching the cameras. The only logical reason for Kanika to move out of that spot and leave the room from her friends, it was 1 or 2 reasons. It was one. I'm gonna give you this 1 or 2 reasons. The first reason, she had to use the bathroom. Somebody else was probably in the bathroom. If y'all really watch, I don't know, it wasn't great. It's the girl, she went live in there. She went live in the washroom, and then she panned the camera toward Kanika, and Kanika tried to hide her face. They said Kanika tried to hide her face because she been telling mother some shit she was going down, whatever, but it was a girl in the washroom, and I'm thinking like, damn. So it was numerous girls in the washroom, so if because Kanika was drinking Hennessy, remember they was getting drunk. You know, liquor run through your system and make you want to piss or whatever. So they was probably in the washroom. Kanika couldn't use that washroom, so Kanika wanted to stop in the hallway before they was finna leave. No need for them before they was finna leave. She in the hallway. They went back in there to get their keys. Left in the hallway. She thinking, I gotta go piss. Let me try to find. A motherfucker that broke them. Just think, in the hallway. Excuse me, sir. I gotta take a piss. We're at a washroom. You work here. Who keep fucking calling me? Excuse me, sir. You work here. I have to use the washroom. Where's the washroom? She was told, after she asked for to use the bathroom in the washroom, she was told by an employee that she had to move and couldn't stand her. Just think about it. If she in the hallway after her friend went in there, they went back in the hotel room to look for some shit, and the people tell
How you know
you
that?
gotta clear the hallway. Y'all too loud. Y'all throwing a party. Y'all got weed coming out. You gotta get out the hallway. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna leave the hallway. Hit the elevator. You know, the elevator's right there on the left side of 926. You understand what I'm saying? Or if she would have asked, either you gotta get out the hallway, or let me show you where the washroom was at. It's logical thinking. Kanika, let me show you where the fuck. He ain't gonna say her name because he don't know. Man, come on, follow me. I'm gonna show you where the washroom at. So Kanika leave.
He ain't know her name. Sound like he know her name. Come on.
Grabbing their phone and
Talk
their
to him.
keys. She leave with the employee. Either way it go, whether they told her to leave out the hallway or they took her to the washroom, either way it go, it shows Kanika was encountered by an employee. Then you got to think about this. Only an employee knows every area of the hotel, and security is allowed to walk in unrestricted areas that wouldn't be a surprise to see.
What show?
You know, the elevator's right there on the left.
What show that she was encountered by an employee? What show? What show? Well, I missed some.
Side of 926. You understand what I'm saying? Or if she would have asked, if either you got to get out the hallway, or let me show you where the washroom was at. It's logical thinking. Kanika, let me show you where the fuck. He ain't gonna say her name because he don't know her. Ma'am, come on, follow me. I'm gonna show you where the washroom at. So Kanika leave while Monifa and them is in there grabbing their phone and their keys. She leave with the employee. Either way it go, whether they told her to leave out the hallway or they took her to the washroom, either way it go, it shows Kanika was encountered by an employee.
That's too quick, bro. That's too quick, Zack. That's too quick, bro. The duck right back in to get the keys and come right back out, and them niggas, they done did all that. Nah, they snatched her. She ain't walk. That's too quick for her to disappear, bro. That's a long ass conversation. Hey, you got to get out the hallway, man. What you mean? Well, I just see it. I don't give a fuck how drunk she is. She probably just went back in the room, bro. Go that way. Go on back over that room. You can't be out here. That's too quick. Unless the employee snatched her ass up. You know, snatch her right quick. You know how he know the goddamn be on point? They snatch her that fast. It's too quick, bro. She was handed off. The party and the party goers was with it. Yeah, cause that's too fast for her to come up missing, bro. That's too fast for her to come up missing, my nigga. Oh, ma'am, come on, walk this way and let me go this way and go this way and all that old shit. Nah, nah, nah. I ain't going for that. I ain't going for that.
Then you got to think about this. Only an employee knows every area of the hotel, and only security is allowed to walk in unrestricted areas that wouldn't be a surprise to see them walking through. You understand what I'm saying? So when people was like, damn, she was in the kitchen, and it looked like somebody was telling her, come this way, they was probably down in the kitchen telling her, the washroom is that way, go straight, or the washroom is this way. You understand what I'm saying? The security controls the camera settings and all that. They edited everything. That's why when the mother came back and said, my daughter's missing, let's see the tape all week, it's not working because they needed time. They needed to stall until motherfucker edit the tapes. You feel me? They didn't want to they don't want to release that footage with their face in the picture. You understand what I'm saying? It clearly showed, oh yeah, we did what we had to do. You understand what I'm saying? So they had to edit them tapes. That's why they said none of this footage isn't working. Mysteriously, after the funeral, after the case is closed, that's when 36 hours of unreleased camera footage pops up out of nowhere. Y'all don't think about this shit, bro. Y'all don't think about this. Y'all don't think about this. She was annoyed. She was probably ready to go. Fucking, I'm finna go down here. They trying to, you know what I'm saying? She already intoxicated.
They trying to what?
It's this way.
They trying to what? They trying to what? I'm finna go. They trying to what? Yeah. They trying to what? Know about what? Come on, man.
They could have tried to tell her come out to the door this way. It's a lot of shit y'all don't, y'all ain't taking into consideration. Once again, only employee security had immediate access to videos and could delete or edit anything. The footage started getting deleted once her mother arrived at the hotel looking for her. So this means the owners or the police.
No, they would have been already deleting that shit if they know they done did something wrong. If it's the security, they already deleting, trying to work on that shit. They already trying to work on that shit. They already, they gotta cover that shit up real.
They probably not covering up for the employee. You understand what I'm saying? Rose, the owners or the police of Rosemont probably not covering up for an employee. They are honestly believing that the employee, which is the security, and the edited videos, and the employee shows them because they just by looking at the videos, you know. If something happened and you call the cops, it's a fight, it's a disturbance at my hotel. Boom, we gonna think logical. The cops gonna come on the scene, right? Boom. The first motherfuckers they gonna ask to speak to is who? The security.
Yeah.
Because the security controls what? The cameras, the tapes, the footage, the security. They not gonna ask to speak to the manager for what? You at the front desk, you don't see what's going on these cameras. The security have all the access. The security. Think about that. When the cops came, they went right to the security. Let's show us the tapes. They showed them the tapes, all of it edited. They took them out. Oh yeah, she walked in there by herself. So now the cops think, oh, she was drunk, she was intoxicated, she's a black girl, she's at a party, drugs involved. She did it by herself. So now the fucking security's off. They, oh my God, we got off. That's how they thinking they got off. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, let me break it down a little bit more. What they said happened. She clearly drunk and she lost and she walks in the kitchen to the area where it's only a freezer and she ends up in there and she's on camera alone, so they could only mean she put herself in there. Think about it. That's exactly what the footage displayed. Think about it. The footage did display a drunk black girl walking through the kitchen, found in the freezer. That's what it displayed. That's what they wanted to show to the public. Get off our back. We didn't kill her. She killed herself. That's what they wanted to display. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they wanted us to believe, because that's what the footage says. You know how they be like, believe none of what you hear, half of what you see. But we saw this, so now we thinking,
Why them organs missing?
damn, that's the footage of her walking in the kitchen and getting found in the freezer. But they never did show her actually entering the freezer. And remember, they said she was in another part of the kitchen. The kitchen that we seen her initially walk in, they say that that wasn't the kitchen that she was found dead in, when in reality it actually was. On that additional 36 hours of footage, you see the cops rushing in that freezer area, where in that particular kitchen area where we saw.
Boy, goddamn, I'm starting to like you, boy. When actuality, it really was. Zack, you was on your shit right there, boy. In actuality, it really was the same motherfucking kitchen. But she ain't came through them double doors. Even the motherfucking actor that walked in there ain't came through them double doors. Came in that motherfucker where they had that motherfucking footage on that audio and that saying, straight through there, go through there. Yeah, it was on though, you can hear it. In actuality, it really was. And people right now today still thinking about an upstairs and a downstairs kitchen when it's the same damn kitchen. But you said she died in that basement. I like you said. Come on.
On camera, we rushed in there. He got us all confused. Somebody help this man. You don't understand. Just a lot of dumb people that don't understand. Yeah, it's crazy how y'all think. That it's crazy how y'all think. But let me finish. I ain't gonna get into that. That's why y'all broke. What employee
That's why y'all broke. Okay.
had access to the footage immediately, besides the security? No one but the security guard. What employee told the mother to leave? The security. Please get off our premises before we call the cops for trespass. Y'all remember that? Remember she said that? Y'all gotta take that to her. Obviously, the security person that was working at third shift, remember I said it, because when I did the interview with Irene, she said
Third
the person was working between 11 and 7. You know, in Chicago, that's the third shift, that's overnight shift between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. So, obviously, the security person who was working the third shift, which is normally 11 to 7.
So why would it take a motherfucker that all that time to get up there? Y'all script fucked up too. If the motherfucker get off at 7 in the morning, what time Teresa got up there? Why? So they got to go, they leave. Allegedly, according to their script, 4:34, go to the house. 5:34, come back, 6:34, 2 hours. Y'all try to set that up, and then guess what? We already know you got to set that time back. So it wasn't a different set of employees. It wasn't a different set of employees. Oh, because this is a different set. So that's part of your script. That's part of your script. Don't pick it apart. She should have arrived on time enough to catch those employees that was on shift there. Smart, but not smart. Oh, of course, I'm gonna give you 24 hours, and yeah, this is a different set. It's a different set, y'all. She trying to set a different set of employees. Mother ain't made it out the door good yet. But them hoes going, bitch, y'all get back here. And the ones that's coming in here, they spend the night in the motherfucker look like. So it shouldn't have been no discrepancies about no change in shifts or none of that if they get off at 7 in the morning. She She should have made it there way before 7 in the morning. Yes, she supposed to be able to catch them goddamn them employees that work 11 to 7. She should have been able to get that. And then plus, y'all, the time y'all got, the time y'all, I'm say y'all, cause you said we when you talking to Chosen King playing and shit. So y'all, they were part of y'all up playing. You had a different set of employees, so they wouldn't know. Of course, they wouldn't know. The fuck you mean? Of course, they wouldn't know. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what motherfucker would all work that day. He worked there, bitch. You know something. Where that nigga work? Let me see shit. Where that nigga live at? Well, he was off that day. I don't give a fuck that nigga was off. He know something. Everybody knows something. Everybody suspect knows something, nigga. What you talking about? Not you, but Teresa. Well, of course they wouldn't know because they wasn't here because, yeah, that was another throw off. That was another throw off. Come on.
Explains why the body wasn't found until 12:15 the next day. After the police had been there searching all day, they were probably about to call the search off or at least for the night until the employee found her and went and got the police, which means the employee works third shift as well. Think about that. Listen. Just listen again. Just listen. Obviously, the security person that was working the third shift, which is normally between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m., that explains why her body wasn't.
Hey, my name is Jerry Norton, and in the next 30
Well,
seconds,
shit
I'm going to
still
show you how to
monetized,
make
boy.
$5,000 to $20,000 flipping houses.
Found until 12:15 a.m. the next day, after police has already been inside the hotel searching for her. They were probably about to call the search off or at least for the night until the employee found her and went and got the police, which means the employee worked the third shift as well, which means they've been seeing her. But they were trying to come up with a logical explanation of why she was found in the freezer. You understand what I'm saying? They was trying to clear their name and clear themselves up. They didn't want to look responsible for the shit. Then you got to think about this: when police are conducting a search, they don't just let any and every employee help them search. They let who? Security. They let the security help them. You understand? You might have a criminal justice degree. You might took a few law enforcement classes. We're gonna let y'all help us with this case. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all got a little bit of experience in it, and y'all got access to the cameras. And you got to think about who would be the employee that were allowed to help them search, and that's the security. Who knows exactly where the areas where the cameras don't work? Security. Which Kanika's walked through the kitchen. She is not as intoxicated or confused as she was in the hallway. You got to think about that too. When Kanika is in the hallway, you know when you always talk about she too thick, that ain't her. The eyes don't match up. She was fucked up. It seemed like she was fucked up, struggling. I saw her go up some stairs and damn near fall. All type of shit.
Man, this man just said because a motherfucker get drunk, their hips get bigger. Yeah. Everybody, ain't nobody even much in the chat, so I'm finna go down, go smoke a cigarette, and I'm finna get on some more shit. Man, this man just said to the ones that said she too thick, you gotta think about it, she was fucked up. Man, this man just told me that that's Kanika. You trying to say that is Kanika. And her drinking some alcohol and getting drunk made her get thicker. Don't you just say it, bro?
Shit, but when she was in the kitchen, she was walking like. You understand? You might have a criminal justice degree. You might took a few law enforcement classes. We're gonna let y'all help us with this case. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all got a little bit of experience in it, and y'all got access to the cameras. And you got to think about who would be the employee that were allowed to help them search, and that's the security. Who knows exactly where the areas where the cameras don't work? Security. Which Kanika's walked through the kitchen. She is not as intoxicated or confused as she was in the hallway. You got to think about that too. When Kanika is in the hallway, you know when you always talk about she too thick, that ain't her. The eyes don't match up. She was fucked up. It seemed like she was fucked up, struggling. I saw her go up some stairs and damn near fall, all type of shit. But when she was in the kitchen, she was cameras. You got to think about who would be the employee that were allowed to help them search, and that's the security. struggling. I saw her go up some stairs and damn, as intoxicated or confused as she was in the hallway. You got to think about that too. When Kanika is in the hallway, you know, when you're always talking about she too thick, that ain't her. The eyes don't match up. She was fucked up.
When y'all was saying she too thick, thighs don't match up. You gotta think about it. She was fucked up. So when they nigga get drunk, they get thicker. Man, come on. It's crazy.
It seemed like she was fucked up, struggling. I saw her go up some stairs and damn near fall, all type of shit. But when she was in the kitchen, she was walking like fake straight, like straight, like a motherfucker told her to go straight that way or come over here. You understand? They could have eased. They know where the camera.
Go straight through there. You man, what you know, boy? That's what they say on the thing. Go straight through there. Come on straight through there, yo.
So they could have easily hid behind the camera or behind the wall where the camera isn't going to show you. Like it's going to blind spots. And so her go over there and she went. Who knows exactly what areas where the cameras don't work? You know what I'm saying? Who knew besides the security? When Kanika walked through the kitchen, she's not intoxicated or confused as she was in the hallway. Asked herself why. Why does it seem like she knows where she is going? Didn't it seem like she knew exactly where she was going? She was going straight. Think about that. Why does it seem like she knew exactly where she was going? Where could she have possibly been thinking she was going, and why was she going willingly? Where the fuck was she thinking she was going?
She was going to find Bree with her motherfucking keys, according to the script. Because you can hear Monique was saying, they probably still there playing around that freezer, man. They in that freezer. They playing around that freezer. Where's my keys? Call Bree. Yeah, what? And your homeboy lied. Yeah, where's my keys? Call Bree. They probably still there playing around that freezer, man. Yeah, go get your keys. Let's go find this shit. She's trying to find her keys and shit. And who the fuck went back and got her phone out of her goddamn hand at that freezer?
And why was she walking willingly? Like willingly. Bro, you can't tell me if you're looking for a washroom or if a motherfucker say a washroom is going straight, you gonna go straight, I'm going straight. Nigga, if you don't know where you're going, you're gonna be turning your head like, where the fuck this washroom at? She was going straight willingly, like they knew exactly. Like she knew exactly where she was headed to. You understand what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker told her to go straight over there. Y'all gotta watch the foot.
Damn, he keep saying this shit in this. Man, you keep saying that shit, and it's exactly what we hear on that motherfucking footage when that motherfucker come through that motherfucker. I need to go get that shit. I need to go get that shit. I need to go get this shit. Go straight through there. Right through there. Straight through there. You can hear them. You can hear the motherfuckers on that. I need to go get that shit, man. I need to go get that shit. They probably cut them, took all those videos. On the surveillance footage, bro, when she come through there, you can hear it. Just that part, that's the only part you hear audio on. Don't supposed to be no audio on that shit. And we can hear motherfuckers saying go straight through there. And you keep saying that shit, dog.
Footage on the Periscope, if you're going to be following this case, you will see the security guard doing a bunch of weird shit, like going in the women's bathroom. That's a fact. You watch the additional 36 hours. A lot of people don't sit straight through it because it's 36 hours. It's a fucking day and that's some change of hours to watch. But he go in the washroom. That's kind of weird. And y'all notice Kanika went in. I think she went in the wrong. It's one room she went in and she popped right back out. Come on, man. Oh, my shit tweaking right now.
So if she had to use the bathroom, she don't give a fuck because it's the wrong one. You gotta sit down taller than that bitch and door the policy, man. She wouldn't give a fuck if that motherfucker said women, children, girls, boys. She don't give a fuck. She found the toilet suit. That's your whole thing. She looking for a washroom. That's your whole thing. That she looking for a washroom. Okay, she found one and popped right back out that bitch. Think about what you saying, nigga. You know how many women going in men's restroom with pee? They got to piss. She would have went on that bitch and sat down and pissed. She find a bathroom and still don't, and she still hunting for a washroom. So your washroom theory gone, dog. You just killed your own theory, nigga. She went to the washroom and came right back out that bitch. So she wasn't looking for no bathroom. She was looking for her keys. And Bree Bree was down and still playing around in the freezer. According to Monifa, the children you done promised that they gonna be alright and you gonna keep them protected. Cause you got them up there on some, let's get some money type shit. Cause you ain't broke and you know how to think, get that money. Yeah, come on, nigga.
1 second, man. Hold up. What is yours saying? She trusted whoever it was. Exactly. I wish people would stop with the decoy.
Yeah, she trusted Bree Bree and Monifa and she, exactly, she trusted them. And she asked for her motherfucking keys. You got my phone? What my phone? You got my phone? I got your phone. Call Bree Bree. I done called about, I mean, how many times I done called? I don't know how many times she wants a phone. Man, they probably still out there fucking around the freezer, man, playing the freezer. So they leading her to, yeah, she trusts these motherfuckers, so they leading her to Bree Bree with them keys. And I'm gonna find the old footage when it look like that white jacket with that black wristband around the arm. When she do go around that little wall, look like Bree Bree said, here I go, come on. I was here from the beginning, my nigga.
They're not very smart, honestly. She was walking, what do you say? She was walking like she was following someone. Exactly, Jessica. Exactly. He was running, yeah, and running down frantically.
And that's why she started smiling when she come out that first elevator. When she, right before she got out of the camera view, she started smiling like she seen somebody she knew. That them black hooded niggas. Jumping in and out around there by that door, by the employee kitchen out, yeah. That shit was, because somebody said they had to hurry up and put some footage out because the public was waiting on this shit and they couldn't erase everything. Yeah. Y'all play a mean game, boy. R.I.P. Kanika Jenkins, man. She ain't gonna pop out. I hope she pop out this like goddamn Machiavelli, because y'all can't do shit after 7 years if she fake out.
What do you say? Y'all smart. I fucks with y'all. What do you say? Security guard could turn off cameras. I'm sure. Exactly, Rachel. Exactly. The security guard was looking for her running around and just being weird. Exactly. A motherfucker showed me some footage too. Of a dude in the kitchen and the security guard. But the dude that was supposed to be cleaning, he had a fucking like a laundry cart, right? And he had a bag on top of the cart, right? It was a medium-sized bag, but on the bottom of the cart was a big bag. I don't know if it was garbage or not, but I'm thinking, if there's a big garbage bag, why the fuck would you put it at the bottom? You understand what I'm saying? What were you trying to transfer?
So now you trying to say she walked back there and was delivered in the bag. That's the two girl theory. Because you got another nigga out here saying with two girls in that freezer. He need to pop back out and explain that shit. Because he said with two girls in that freezer and he was in the motherfucking footage. And all I'm trying to say is he the one saying, go straight through there. Because all the shit was coming from his platform. Go straight through there. How the fuck that goddamn shit get on that foot? Go straight through there. How that shit get on that footage, nigga? I want to know. And I know you dead, but I'm just talking to you there. Because your boy called you and asked you what's another nigga there, and you ain't nut up. You did pretty good, though. You just took some more acting class and you just thought this out a little bit more, man. She looking for the washroom, find the washroom, say fuck the washroom. Huh? And then, to y'all niggas that ain't none of her and she too thick, well, you gotta think about it, she was fucked up. So, motherfuckers drank a couple of shots of Hennessy and they just grow hips in the ass and titties and shit because they drunk. Man, come on, man.
I don't think that they initially tried to murder her. I just think it was a situation going wrong.
What about the bag?
Situation could have been a a sexual assault going wrong. A motherfucker probably touched her ass and she snapped
Motherfucker want them organs.
out. You understand what I'm saying? It could be a lot of things, but I don't think anyone in that room had any ill thoughts on killing Kanika Jenkins. I think someone in that hotel killed her and tried to cover it up. It's my thoughts. I studied this shit. Where the fuck she was thinking she was going? She was walking willingly.
To get her keys, nigga.
Think about it, man. Just think about it. It's a lot of fucking comments. Somebody said, I really think the security has something to do with it. Somebody said, how you tried to get an interview with her mother. Sister, what happened with the autopsy? Come on, man. They keep telling y'all the autopsy coming up inconclusive. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it came up inconclusive. We can't find out the cause of death. Nah, my nigga. Y'all can find out the cause of death. Y'all don't want us to.
I thought they said the cause of death. What the fuck is this nigga telling me the cause of death? Is she froze the motherfucking death? And that was the script being flipped because he supposed to suffocated. That's the cause of death, suffocation and froze to death. But that would have been in the freezer. So you trying to say the cause of death is she was killed somewhere and placed in the freezer. So now let's go to your bag theory. You just jumped off your bag theory. Come on. We gotta see how she got in that freezer. Oh, you said that it is her walker. Come on, man. You the one ain't thinking this shit out, my nigga.
Excuse me. To find out what it was, because y'all know all hell gonna break out. Y'all know that.
All hell supposed to been broke out. All hell supposed to been broke out. That's why we know it's some bullshit. Oh, yeah. If I don't get my money, and all hell might break out. But everything Gucci right now, because everybody paid. Mama said ain't nothing happened to her. Everybody checks looking good. You getting ready to do your movie. Everything gonna be good. Yeah, all hell supposed to been broke out, my nigga. Ain't all hell finna go out and mama telling the motherfucker go up there and be real quiet and protest real low and don't try to get on their nerve too bad cause they don't want you to fuck with their money, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that type shit. Yeah, that type time y'all niggas wrong, my nigga. Shout out to Chicago, my nigga.
Somebody said it looked like a body instead of trash. I heard that. I heard it like a body. You know what I'm saying? What it say? But even if a camera was turned off, there is an internal hard drive that says recording. I believe they have the footage. Yeah, gee, y'all don't think where the fuck 36 additional hours come from out of nowhere? After they said, they told the news, they told the mother, they told the lawyer, they told the cops, we have no more footage. No more footage. Then miraculously after the fucking funeral, that's when all this shit come about. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Ain't nobody that done.
I wanna hear you talk about that equipment getting fucked up. Cause this better not be when you supposed to be in New York. And you saying this better be another trip back to New York. Cause if this supposed to be the same trip back to New York, and you get, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Come on, cause I'm finna bust your ass up.
And the guy behind it mopped it up. I heard that it was blood that came out the bag at the bottom. I believe Shorty fought back. Shorty, like when I interviewed the people, they said it like she wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, hold up. Fuck this. I might as well go all the way, right? Let me see. Y'all want to see
No,
something?
this
Right?
can't be that. Cause yeah, okay. I'm gonna goddamn tell you, boy.
I want to see something, right? I'm gonna show you. I'm sort of. I'm so tired too. I had a lot of video shoots. I'm so fucking tired.
Irene up in
I've
that
been thinking
bitch.
about this shit all day.
Watch
I'm on a
Irene stop
plane
this nigga.
thinking about this. I'm in 2 meetings thinking about this shit. Like, yo, what the fuck happened? You know, body language of motherfucker. You can tell when a nigga lying. You can tell anybody lying. You can tell like Shorty and them ain't being 100. Irene, she 100. you know, the shawty Shamaya, she 100. Monifa, she 100. You understand what I'm saying? The dudes I interviewed, they're 100. Shawty and them didn't have shit to do with Kanika Jika's death, man.
Why you interview
You know,
Tyrone?
somebody in that hotel know what the fuck happened. I ain't had that shit. You know, hold on. I'm loading some shit up. I ain't loading out for them. Play y'all some shit. Hold on. Give me 1 second. What do you say? Oh, somebody say no, don't show these people nothing. Leak what? This same guy was running down the stairs with that bag. So sad. Chance I haven't seen it. What you think? Her so-called friends know something. I wouldn't show these people nothing. My bad, Ira. Damn. Okay. I swear to God, my life I was just. You're right, Ira. I'm tweaking. Don't show them. Sorry. I don't know. My bad, Ira. I love you, Ira. I ain't gonna show them nothing. Whatever. Sorry.
I don't get that. It's something ain't right there.
Heavy on everybody, huh? Yeah, body language is a motherfucker.
Something ain't right.
No.
Something ain't right there. Something ain't right there. It's something ain't right there. You went to New York, came back, did the interview. On the 14th, you slipped out and promoted the interview. Got Irene sitting there saying, everybody go subscribe to Jack CB West. Yeah, go subscribe to Jack TV West. Cover up your face, dog. Cover up your face. Cover up your face, dog. What date did you drop the Irene video, man? What date did you drop the Irene video, man? Man, what date you drop the Irene video, man? What date did the Irene video come out, man? Man, see, somebody don't show these people nothing. Something ain't right there. I gotta put my thumb on something right there. Something ain't right there. What motherfucking date did you goddamn drop the Irene video, dog? What date did you drop the Irene video, dog? Something right there. What date did you drop the Irene video? That's crazy. She saying no, so you ain't showed the interview yet. They don't. That's 7 years ago, but they ain't gonna. I want to know the date. They ain't gonna show. What date that was you dropped that Irene video, man? What date that was? For her to be in the comments saying, I won't show these people nothing. I don't show these people nothing. Then you say she moved out of town, but she right over there on the west side fighting with Breonna Cotton. You said she moved out of town. She had to move out of town. But she over there on the west side fighting with Breonna Cotton. What she moved to? She moved well. Where she went? Ran out of money like she done smoked her goddamn money up. The fuck?
Know the video that's on the Periscope. This is just ridiculous. I really wish that never happened to her. Right? I want to show the interviews you could be putting their lives in danger. Why her friends so tight lipped about it? It's either the body in the trash bag or her walking in the freezer. Yo, shorty them not walking no fucking freezer. Stop saying that. Yo, I'm in a hotel now. Nigga, I went downstairs, right? Acting like I gotta fucking use the washroom or whatever, just to see if I got access. That shit is locked. You need a key card. You need a key card or keys to get in the pool area or the motherfucking gym area, let alone boiler room or the fucking kitchen. Come on, my nigga. Y'all know they just don't got no open access like that. You feel me? Like, be smart. Y'all know any fucking 3-star, 4-star, and damn sure 4 and 5-star hotel, they just don't have an open kitchen. What the fuck? You feel me? Like, come on, you can go in there, get cereal, drinks, liquor. Come on, they don't got that shit, my nigga. Like, somebody let her in there. Somebody led her in there. They let her in there and they led her in there. I'll come this way, follow us over there. And they edited themselves out the videotape when they released it. Kanika Jeekins then died by default. She didn't kill herself. She didn't get so overly intoxicated that she couldn't handle the liquor.
But she got so overly intoxicated that her hips and ass and titties got bigger.
Her friend said numerous times this wasn't her first go-around drinking. Wasn't her second nor her third time. I'm not saying she's an alcoholic, but she turned even out.
Kanika only had 1 cup, and I'm the one that gave it to her. So mama said, and 1 cup too much for her, and she can't take no dick. She can't tampon or hurdle, man. Y'all went crazy with this shit.
Rain told me they was a part of a clique. They turned up. Y'all know what it is when girls turn up. They can take shots. They do drinks. They feel themselves. You feel me? Out of all these times, Kanika Jenkins drunk Hennessy. Why the fuck this particular time she died? Come on, man, be real. They didn't try. In my personal opinion, the security or the niggas in the kitchen or whatever, the employees, the staff, they didn't try to kill her. It went too far. You feel me? They tried to do whatever they tried to do, and Shorty started fighting their ass, and they ended up killing her. Tried to come up with an alibi, so they like, oh, let's put it in the freezer. So she walked in there. Think about it. Think about it. There's so many fucking comments. What do you say, bro? I'm starting to think you actually think you was there. Sometimes you gotta put yourself in the shoes. This is what I'm saying. Y'all gotta put yourself in the shoes of these people. You gotta stop thinking with emotion. Oh, I'm sad. Such and such. You gotta think like a detective. You feel me? You gotta take it. You gotta put yourself there for real, but don't wear your heart on your sleeve. You understand? A man did a video where she was walking out the door and she never returned, but she was.
They want a good answer, dog. That nigga said, bro, I'm starting to think you were there. Nah, bro, I wasn't there. I just put myself. He said, okay, all right, well, let's slide. I don't want nowhere near that bitch, dog. You left that bitch and went to New York. Where you at now?
See the security running, putting a sweater on and a white fork, walking around too. Facts. You believe Irene? I do. I ain't gonna lie. I worked for a hotel, and that hotel was big as fuck. And if I was working the front desk and a mother came to my hotel looking for her, I would have helped her look for her daughter if I didn't have shit to hide. Exactly. My thing is, if you think that her friends didn't have anything to do with her death, why is it so hard for you to show the interviews with them? If they didn't have anything to do with it, that means that the interview should prove that. It's just saying not being rude or anything corny. I understand. The same shit, I put up a text message, right? 2 of them. Me talking to the guys at Irene like, yo, I want to drop the footage. I don't give no fuck about no, like, you know, when a lot of idiots, not talking to y'all, because most of y'all got sense, but a lot of, you know, people that really don't know the streets. When they say shit, see, y'all trying to just see if y'all solve the case, or y'all saying shit like, oh, you got the footage, drop the footage. My nigga, it's a lot of people's lives at stake about this, so y'all can suck a dick and die about dropping footage. Like, I don't give a fuck about y'all. I never see y'all in person in my life. You feel me? It's real kids whose lives at stake. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't know how the next motherfucker may feel. Like, oh, he said
What
too
you
much.
give a fuck about
She
shows
said
and
too much. She
King,
did
though.
too much. Irene had to move out of Chicago because her life was threatened. Her kids' life was threatened. Her fucking family life was threatened. I don't know how hard it is on these kids. So if they tell me because of reasons that I may not know, or you understand, Zack, don't drop it, or please wait. I'm gonna wait. I don't give no fuck about this. I care about the case, but I don't care about the views. I don't care about you understand? Like I said, I lost money taking on this case. A lot of money taken on this case, so it's not about that. I just can't release somebody. Like, look, before Ray, my good friend, Ray, I was finna show y'all something, and Ray said, don't show him shit. Then somebody else was like, don't show him. I didn't want to show y'all. I swear to God, Ray seen that. I be want to show y'all. Amber said that. I be want to show y'all. It's just
Oh, that was Irene. I thought you said Irene. Okay, okay. I'm out of that one. That. I thought it was Irene in your
so you're
chat.
the only
You
one
said
that don't
Irene. Okay,
disrespect him. What the
I'm out
fuck
of that
y'all
one.
talking? Y'all all right. I believe the kid's innocent, concrete, exactly, definitely. Case solved, exactly, exactly, exactly. People think she walked in the freezer too cool off the drugs. What? That sounds dumb as fuck. Come on, my nigga, like, be real. Zack, bro, you should do a walkthrough of Rosemont. They banned me from that hotel. They banned me. They banned me. Like, I ain't going. Like, they banned me. Let Irene off the hook, or sort of. I believe them hotel workers led her to her death. They seen that she was lost and told her that they was gonna take her to her friends. They tried to mess. Exactly, Cat. Exactly. That's a fact. You know, the only reason we I watched it was to see the interviews. Let's be honest, Serenity. You can kick rocks. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, all y'all get on here and troll. Like, motherfuckers be getting on here and troll. I be like, not all y'all. I get on your page. I go to y'all profile. I be saying like how she look, or how he look, or how he living. A lot of y'all be miserable. So this the first time y'all get to be big and bad. Y'all could beat up the keyboard and shit like that. So whatever makes y'all happy. I'm not arguing with nobody. I don't like. Come on, my nigga. Like, follow my Snap, my Instagram. See how I'm living in real life. So it's not about crazy. I didn't say that. Watch your tongue. Everybody here sign a petition that has 50,000 signatures needed? It is already at 47. So, okay, definitely. You cool people's love, Jessica. Did you interview all 30 people that was there? Nah, I didn't interview all 30 people. That's impossible, baby.
Mm, mm, mm. 50,000
I thought you
signatures.
wanted
They
crowded
still
first,
can
but
get
you're
the
cool people.
FBI to investigate this
I
shit.
don't understand who started that. Like, the fuck is clout? Like, my nigga, like, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm done with this. Rappers, singers, they come to me to get clout, my nigga. They come to me to get their name up. You understand what I'm saying? Google. Like, somebody trying to be funny, talk about Google them, and this came nah, be real. It's not about clout, bro. It's really about helping these people. Nobody else took this case when seeing like they spoke about it and left it alone. They wrote a little ass article in the newspaper. A little ass article. They didn't even make the front page. They don't care about us. So I salute y'all in here that was like really fighting for justice and trying to get answers. You understand what I'm saying? Even though y'all be in this bitch tweaking, argue with one another, it's a lot of people, and it's a lot of y'all, like 98% of y'all that really want to know what really happened. That's really concerned because this could have been your niece, your daughter, your sister, your mother, your grandchild, your friend, your cousin. Could have been anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to stick together in situations like this, and we got to know when it's a time to play and when it's a time to be serious. And right now, it's definitely a time to be serious because if this was a white woman like John Benet Ramsey, this shit would have been all over the news nonstop. CIA, FBI, DEA, everybody would have been on top of this case. There's just a young black African American girl from the west side of Chicago, 19 years old. They don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm being real with y'all. They don't give no fuck. We gotta care. We gotta step up to the plate and do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So, um, when I get back to Chicago, I go back to Chicago next week. After I leave Atlanta, I'm a, I'm gonna talk to some higher up people, not no regular policemen or whatever, because I feel a lot of people not doing what they supposed to be doing for this case as far as interviewing the staff. You understand? And really going through this. Y'all know y'all know they supposed to close the case. Did y'all hear that? They supposed to close the fucking case,
You
my
just
nigga.
said case closed.
Come on, bro.
What you just said?
It's not a coincidence that other 36, even though they said there was some other footage left, they released the shit after her funeral. They closed the case, man, and they thought motherfuckers didn't realize it or didn't know about it. That's probably why the mother went back out there and started.
And that's why it didn't make no sense for them goddamn YouTubers to desecrate her motherfucking body. Like, they didn't close the case. And then, that's crazy. All them YouTubers got her dead body up on the motherfucker. Case closed now. That's why I want to put that picture up there. They didn't close the case. You put myself open that case back up and I want to goddamn see no motherfucking freezer pics, nigga. I want to see that shit. Go show that shit to her mama. That's how you know she signed that shit over, man. That shit crazy. Man, that shit, the me, you don't put my shit out on, man, that shit crazy.
Protesting because she knew some shit. You understand what I'm saying? That we didn't know. We don't know everything. Like 90% of y'all probably not even in Chicago. You know, I didn't see that. Nigga, I saw a handful of motherfuckers that's in this group out there protest when I was out there. When I was out there, Fred Hector was out there, Jedediah Brown was out there, Luther was out there. Some of the freedom fighters was out there. I ain't seen none of y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit we don't know because I didn't know a lot of shit. I was hearing bits and pieces from different people telling me this and telling me that. Bro, when it all boils down, the motherfuckers in that hotel killed Kanika Chinkers. They killed her. I don't care what nobody say. You can't make me believe anything. Bro, I went through these fucking tapes like 40, 50 times, nigga. Looking at all this shit. Looking at body language, even at the funeral. When the funeral was over, half motherfuckers was like, I'm like, damn, how Shorty laughing like that? Like, it was funny.
But damn, you just said they innocent though. Man, you crazy, dude. You the one was outside the funeral when P. Rico said, man, there's a whole lot of motherfuckers like they took acting classes. The real churches in the community wouldn't even fuck with that shit, bro. You the one that was interviewing and you was leading P. Rico. You was saying it before he said it, like they were acting. Yeah. So, so make it make sense, bro. Lenore and Teresa been laughing the whole time. Then they asked them how she looked in the funeral. They ain't know whether they supposed to say something or not. I'm gonna go get that shit too. I'm gonna play that niggas. I ain't going nowhere. I say I'm by myself. I'm gonna go far. Let's go.
Sometimes you gotta smile to half from crying. I don't know how she control her emotions. We live in a whole different type of era. Kids ain't kids anymore. You understand? Kids doing shit that grown-ups not doing right now. So, I don't know. Just please, in my opinion, Irene, Monifa, Bree, T.Y., Pete, all of them.
Bree put on. Bree
Shorty
got
them
down with a
innocent,
crown
man.
like a
Shorty
motherfucker.
them didn't do shit. Y'all fucking up them kids' lives by steady saying that they did it. Fuck them, do this, do that. They didn't do that. They didn't do that. Black people don't even kill like that. Don't even know how to do shit like that and put a body in the freezer for what? The only time we going in the freezer when we finna get some meat to throw out, or go get some ice for
The
our
club
drink.
owner told them to put that body
Shorty
in
them didn't do
freeze.
that. I'm a sticker bad, my word. I love y'all. Zack TV for life. And continue to fight for justice. It's the biggest group. This the biggest Kanika Jenkins discussion group on the internet, and I love it. It'd be a lot of like arguments and opinions and shit like that, but I fuck with y'all. Like a lot of y'all be saying a lot of funny shit, Like it's really about Kanika. Sorry, uploaded like what was that 5-6 days ago? I was doing on some troll shit. Let me, y'all want to play? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna upload pictures since y'all want to talk. It's not about me. This shit is bigger than me. It's not about you. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than us. You understand? This case unified the world. Y'all know how many people be in my inbox and DM from Yugoslavia, Africa, Ethiopia, London, Ukraine, Bosnia, literally, and all over America. Like this unified people. I never thought these many people in the world would come together over a little black girl. You understand? But that's because the world knows she didn't kill herself. The world knows she just didn't die of natural causes. The world knows she was killed. And we just all trying to find justice. You know what I'm saying? So we came together for one common goal. And I salute y'all and I appreciate y'all for that. I love y'all. And definitely big shout out to Amber for letting me see her page to go live on him. You know? Like TV, man. I love y'all. And I'm not going to, who are you, Zack TV? I'm not going to delete this. I'll delete every live. I'm going to leave this up here. Yo, them kids is innocent. Them kids is innocent. The police don't really know about it because they just going off the security guard word. The owner, he ain't finna risk his fucking multi billion-dollar corporation, $1 million hotel business for a young black girl just for her organs, so y'all could cut it with the organ trafficking and shit like that. The security. I'm not gonna tell y'all. I swear to God on my life, I had.
So why are organs missing then? Why are organs missing then? Okay.
From a guy interview who was in the room. He smart kid. He ain't been a kid, like 20 something. He took it.
So he risked his $1 million business for a thymus and a kidney. Yeah, and stuff. Yeah, what the fuck you mean? Organs missing? Somebody in the hotel want them goddamn organs, my nigga. What the fuck you mean? Let's get it.
A picture of a security guard and sent it to my phone. Like this was like, cause I, you know,
I kind of figured you were gonna
I
start
was
this shit.
interrogating him. It wasn't just an interview. I was interrogating him. Like, if these niggas is guilty, I'm gonna make them look guilty. I'm gonna find out on camera. But it wasn't that. You understand what I'm saying? They're not guilty. But they had pictures of the security guard, my nigga, and he looked like a creep. He looked like a creep, man. You know, he's a short, no race shit whatsoever, but he's a short Hispanic guy. You know, a little. They would touch your brain. What are them type of dudes, man? You could tell. Short, stubby, little belly. You understand what I'm saying? Look like he didn't shave. He one of them motherfuckers. They probably drugged her, thinking they was gonna get it easy, whatever, out of her. Let me feel on you, let me touch you, let me have sex, whatever. And Shorty wasn't going, Shorty started fighting, put up a fight. They started fighting and accidentally killed her. Man, J4K for life. Justice for Kanika. For life. Holla at y'all, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate everybody for liking. Man, if y'all agree with the shit, if y'all agree with everything that I'm saying, share this, let this be known, spread the word. Shorty didn't kill herself, the people in the building, you know what I'm saying, is fully responsible for this Kanika Jika's death. You know, keep protesting. If I was in Chicago, I'd definitely go out there and let my voice be heard and protest. If y'all ain't got nothing to do and y'all in the Chicago area, definitely go support.
You still ain't dropped them up in interview. They closed the case and put them pictures out there that day after their funeral. And you had already put the Irene video out, so why did somebody don't play it? And then that's when you went crazy. So that when you were like, Shorty Kanika Jenkins was out there fighting for her life. When you saw them pictures, this interview got to be out. This flag got to be after that. So why they ain't that somebody don't show them? But this shit don't even make no sense. But this after the funeral right here. Nah. I'm wrong. This when they got there and closed the case. They closed the case and put the footage out. Then they came back and put the pics out. Come on.
Her mother, you understand what I'm saying? Go support the sister Lenora. Do what y'all can. You understand what I'm saying? But this is America. We all seen what happened when John Benet Ramsey got killed. I'm not playing a race card, but let's be real. This was a white girl. This case would have been far from over. Come on, man. I don't give no fuck. You understand what I'm saying? I'm out. This is crazy. I'm definitely not miserable. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all on here arguing? So what are you laughing? What? I'm so mad at you, Zack. Get ready to argue in your inbox. I'm not finna argue. I got a video shoot. It's 12:37 where I'm at right now. I don't know what the fuck type of time it is. 12:37. I gotta get ready. I'm finna go to the appearance. People irritate because they believe you, brother. Don't get angry. Zack, your theory makes the most sense. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You have to bring up the cops so arrest could be made. Exactly. Yeah, that's a fact. She walked out the front. True, Zack. They don't get it, Zack. I follow you on YouTube before all this. Shout out Cat. What's up? Shout out Cat. It was funny when people was like, yo, he doing this for views and subscribers. Like, y'all been doing this shit for years. As y'all talk about. This is America. Yeah. They can't beat you. They gonna make up lies about you. You gotta keep it alive, Zack. I'm trying to work on it. You cool than a mug, Zack. You know hater. Who gonna hate you? You got a great heart. What the fuck? That's the truth. I hardly see anybody on the news. They don't put this shit on the news. They sweep under the fuck. You got my respect now. Oh, I appreciate it. Okay.
Man, them folks pulled up out there trying to interview that lady. That lady wouldn't even get them folks no interview, man. You on this motherfucker line, bro. Man, them folks pulled up out there and asked that lady. One of them got down Channel 12 or somebody. And wanted, man, the news was out there. She wouldn't even talk to the news. She gave the case to you. You turned down interviews with the news. Nigga, who you think you talking to, man? R.I.P. Zack, man. R.I.P. man. You on some bullshit, bro. It was news cameras out there trying to talk to y'all. You say you turned down interviews with CNN and news crews. You say you turned down that shit. And they wanted to talk about this. Teresa turned down goddamn a news crew right on live. Told them, oh, you gotta set up an appointment, talk to them, lawyer, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, instead of going over there and bringing more attention to what we needed. We needed more attention from more people to get the FBI involved, and she turned down interviews, and you turned down interviews. Y'all was on some shit, bruh.
Zack, I'm coming to follow your page. And once again, it's not about no. I'm not trying to get no followers. I don't give a fuck about followers. I don't get paid off fucking Facebook. I don't get paid off this fucking YouTube. I don't care about that shit. So I don't care about that. None of the social media shit which y'all think. That's for my personal business. That's nothing with the Kanika Jinkers. Anything that I got, any information or videos I want y'all to see that's pertaining to the Kanika Jinkers case, I'm gonna post it in this group. I'm not gonna say go follow me on here, go log on, like nah. Y'all do this shit on your own time. But anything about Miss Jenkins, I'm gonna put it in here, baby. You know, justice for Kanika Jenkins, for real, for real. That's what's up. We are family. Wow. I saw live they was out protesting. One of the protesters stole a couple that was walking past about the Kanika Jenkins case, and they didn't even know what happened. That's fucked up. It made the news in Philly, every single channel. That's how I found out about it. Yeah, it made the news, but it's not constantly talked about. Like, this should just still be on. Like, we still don't know the cause of death for her. Come on.
Turned down interviews, nigga,
real,
with the
man.
news, nigga.
I honestly can't believe that it's not making national news. Me neither. I got a baby girl, so I want to know respect. Yeah. I felt the cops were in on it from the start. Get off live so I can watch it, please, for sure. This case shouldn't be closed. I said the same thing. Man, you are so bold as fuck, my boy, putting your life on the line, and these dumb motherfuckers don't understand how dangerous this is. Man, I salute. Yo, Corey, man, a lot of people not going to understand. You know, I read some dude, a black brother in this group, he was going crazy on me. Like, it's probably like 3 hours ago when I see somebody inbox me, I gotta tell y'all something. Oh, fuck you, you liar. I'm looking like, yo, where the admin at? Get him out of here. He disrespecting the God. Get him out of here. Nah. It's so love or whatever. They talked about Jesus. Justice is coming, believe that is a fact. Yeah, they do that. I don't give a fuck. Facts. I wonder if it was a biracial, how did it be? We all feel alive. FBI's coming, watch it. My dude, the truth, love Christian. If you don't catch the live now, you won't see it. He's not saving it. Tiki, I don't know. I'm gonna keep this up for a minute. I'm finna. Yandy Smith from Loving Hip Hop is throwing a party tonight. So I'm finna slap that shit. If you're in the New York area, pop out tonight. So I'm gonna be up for a minute. I gotta take a shower or whatever. Get out of here. Her mother, what the fuck? Her mother said she felt someone in the hotel kill her from the beginning. Word? She said that? Her mother said, I hope this is a fact. Her mother said something. That's strong. I didn't know that. It's too tempering with evidence. The mother knows the second private autopsy by her is in her possession. We are never going to know. Wow. The security in the tapes was the same one with Jedediah when we went up there. He came out, they moved across the room. He looks like a foreigner or Hispanic guy with short haircut. I told you I got the picture of the nigga. Sorry, I got the picture of him. He looked like he's a Hispanic. I told you he is Hispanic. He's short. I got 2 pictures. I got.
If you have a 700 plus credit score, you qualify for Chase's new program where you can access up to $150,000 of capital for free at 0% interest rates to fund any business or investment that you want, all in the next 30 days. Chase's new program allows you to access up to $150,000 of free capital for your businesses and investments without needing any tax returns, bank statements, or pay stubs, and it doesn't require an upfront payment either. If that sounds interesting to you, I create a full case study analysis on this new program that Chase is offering, and how not only you can access up to $150,000 for free from Chase, but how you can do this with many other banks as well, so you can fund your businesses and investments and create financial and time freedom. Just click the link on this video and I'll show you exactly how. My name is Andrew Bessie, and in 2023 alone, I helped over 2,000 people access over $60 million from the banks. That way they could fund their businesses and investments. All of this was done without having to pay the banks a single penny or show any income documentation. And all of that money came at 0% interest rates. Despite all the craziness you see in the economy right now, with inflation rates rising, interest rates rising, and lenders tightening up, I was still able to help thousands of normal everyday people secure the funding they needed from the banks for their businesses and investments. That way they had the power to build the income that would give them the financial freedom and time to do whatever they please, whether it was earning income from anywhere in the world or even spending more quality time with family. And what's even better, to access this kind of funding for businesses and investments, it does not take a lot of time, often less than 3 hours. You don't have to be tech savvy, and the bank charges you nothing. Better yet, using the bank's money means that you don't have to risk a single dollar of your own savings either. The bank is begging to give you money, and if you have a 700 plus credit score to qualify, you probably get offers in the mail all the time from the bank to apply for all these lending products. So today I'm inviting you to a case study I put together for you to show you how you can access free funding from the banks at 0% interest rates. That way you could fund your businesses, investments, and passive income streams to start living the life that you deserve and grow your income. Just click anywhere on this video and you'll be taken to the next page where I break all of this down for you. And look, if you're still with me, no, this isn't baloney, this isn't fake. If you don't believe me, go see for yourself that these banks do in fact offer 0% interest funding. It's actually everywhere on their websites. You could even investigate my YouTube channels, my social medias to see that I'm actually a real person that does exactly what I promise, which is helping people like you access 0% interest funding to fund any business, investment, or passive income stream that you want. So you can start living the life of your dreams today. And plus, I've already helped over 2,000 people access over $60 million. So click on the link now, take a look for yourself, take advantage of this opportunity to get 0% interest funding for your businesses and investments before it's too late, and I'll see you on the inside.
A picture of him in front of like a shuttle bus that take you to the airport, and I got another picture of him like dodging the camera running behind the shuttle bus. That the kids that was in the hotel, they took of him because they said he looked the creep. He put his life on the line trying to figure this case out, and y'all got so much to say about him, how he chasing clout, and he already has fans. They don't understand, bro. I don't know. It was a setup, that's a fact. If they didn't do it, then drop it. In the hood, you learn to be tough like your mama. Did you interview a hotel employee, Jasmine? So, if y'all was following me on the fuck I was talking about this. Oh, I think I was talking on my Facebook. Like, yeah, I'm gonna set it up, such and such, I set it up. Talked to him at first, he was like, nah. Then he finally agreed. Yo, I'm talking about we texting, we emailing. I'm keeping him close. You know what I'm saying? Keeping him close to make sure I get this out of him. Yo, the day of, he stopped answering his calls, the text messages, and the emails. The day of, bro. So that shit really made my antennas go up. Like, bro, come on, man. Why would you just leave me on to nothing? Unless you knew from the start you weren't gonna fuck with me. You just wanted me to think. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he finna do it. Like, nobody gave, like, he ain't give me shit. He denied his shit, you know. I don't know you, Zack, but people said you went off on some people, that's why you was blocked. But remember, you gonna always have people hating on you, no matter who you are. Don't get on their level. So hold it together. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, that's their opinion. It's all up. Do your thing, bro. Shout out to you. Then you see how dude in a white just go right to the freezer. I saw that, and that shit was creepy. These tips are made to create reasonable doubt. They can pin it one way or another, and they succeeded putting these tapes out and creating mayhem over these tapes. That's a fact. That's a fact. Love, Zack, be safe. You too. I believe the hotel did it, but with all the theories, I'm confused, especially since we don't know Irene's side, but it is what it is. But tell me this, why are y'all so like stuck on him, Irene's side? Yo, it was a lot of people in that room. Irene was just the person, one of the people that y'all know who Facebook Live video happened to go viral. Bro, from my understanding, it was over 20 people that went live in there. From Instagram Live, y'all know Instagram got live, and Facebook Live, but y'all just stuck on Irene. Bro, y'all don't talk about not saying Shorty did it, but y'all don't talk about Bree, y'all don't talk about Shamaya. Like, it was a lot of other more substantial people in there. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you this, Irene left before the party was actually over. She was gone. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so when y'all be saying that, I be want to tell y'all, so, like, what the fuck? She wasn't the last person in there. You understand what I'm saying? Irene left. Who drugged that in? We appreciate you. I appreciate you too, sister. Oh my gosh, she steady saying, and I'm trying to answer questions, yo. Whoever drug her needs to do some time. Very logical, yes it is. Wow, Jamaica said the kids is not innocent. That's crazy, Jamaica. That's crazy. How, Jamaica? I wish you could. Can I call people on here? Can I invite somebody on this live? How can I invite somebody? My shit. Come on. I'm inviting people. I should have been did this. Answer. She didn't answer. But I'm trying to invite somebody. I just tried to call her. She didn't answer. Somebody named Jake said they're not innocent either. I'm trying to invite somebody right now. Chloe in the room. Exactly why they would create reasonable doubt. Pay attention to the truth and so. I'm going all the way down. Damn, there's so many comments. This is ridiculous. Well, not ridiculous because I appreciate your insight. Can I say something? Say something. How can I'm about to invite somebody. What I say? Oh, the video button. no video button. It's look, okay, I hit it. It's an invite. Okay, I'm inviting somebody right now. The guest declined the live video invitation. I swear to God. What the fuck is y'all declining for? Who is Taj? Where's Taj at? Oh, here she go. Let me invite her. Invite her, Taj. Let's see if she answers. Yo. Hello?
Yeah. I really get on my nerves.
Yo, Taj. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you get in the camera? Like got a lot of people looking.
I'm not about to get in this camera.
Like, sweetheart, it's not about looks, sweetheart. It's about justice. Like, we try to be attention now.
Zack, shut up, okay? Just because you got your hair did and you about to pop out tonight don't mean nothing. But, okay, this case is getting on my nerves now. It's too much. I don't trust none of them. Don't be sticking up for Irene and Bree and Monique and them.
So I'm saying, don't everything what I say doesn't it make sense, right?
Yeah, it makes sense. But what I don't understand is if that girl man died, would you take her out the woods? If I'm coming somewhere with somebody, we leaving together. Whether I heard that she had to leave she left her phone or her keys upstairs or whatever. Why it take all y'all, even if y'all was leaving, why it take all y'all to go get her stuff? You telling me can nobody stay with her?
I mean, you right, but who thinking like my friend gonna end up missing? Oh, somebody stay with her. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but
what if the other girl had to take a piss and why the other one picked up her phone? What if the other girl wanted to give her number to a nigga in the party? You gotta think logical of this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
right.
I don't think Shorty and them did. I don't think they had nothing.
No, I understand what you're saying, but you know it's a lot of people that's trying to put their shoes in a situation. Oh, this is what I would have did. But you're right. Everybody don't think like that. So, me personally, if my friend got to use the bathroom, I'm gonna go with her. If she drunk and she can't stand up, I'm gonna stay right with her. One of y'all could go get her keys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but once again, sweetheart, a lot of people don't think like you. You feel me? Everybody don't think. Everybody is different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't think like you. A lot of people don't think like me. But I understand where you coming from.
Right. And don't speak of these videos, interviews, no more. You know they gonna keep going at you for these interviews.
Yeah, I don't care. I just interviewed an artist today that sat to Rock Nation. So, like, I'm back on my rap shit. Like, you feel me? So, it's all love. I appreciate the support, okay?
Okay.
All right, stay blessed, sweetheart.
All right, you too.
All right, so y'all heard, huh? She was set up all around in public. Everyone should have left, Julian said. Wow, okay. And me. Brittany Everton. Bless, you want to say something? Okay, hold on.
Hello.
What's up? What's the word? You good?
I'm good. So, my issue is she got drugged in that room. The girl, what's her name? Tanisha. Mm-hmm. She went in the bathroom and she made a drink. And she was staring it up and she walked out of the bathroom. She said, I'm finna get this to that girl over there. She was talking to the guy that was filming in the red shirt with a gap in between his mouth. And let me tell you what she did. So the girl that was beside her, she was like, okay, what girl? And so she came out the bathroom with that drink in her right hand. Go back and look at the video. She went where Kanika was sitting, and she put that down and came back up with Kanika's drink in her left hand. But the girl was looking at the guy and she missed it. And if you can remember in the video also, before that happened, I don't know if Monifa was trying to give Kanika something, but Kanika said, "What is that? What is that?" That's what she said. Go back and look at that video, the guy that was filming in the red shirt. And why was the guy in the white shirt, why was he following her all through the hotel?
Do you actually think, honestly, he was following her, or you think the footage was just edited to just try to pinpoint it to make us think he was following her?
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't believe everything. You understand what I'm saying? We already realized that the footage is edited. So, you know what I'm saying? The 36 hours, how many people gonna really spend 36 hours of their life to watch some tapes? Like, if you really watch all 36 hours, you're gonna notice that the fucking security guard or the maintenance man, first he dropped his fucking vacuum in the hallway, then he go downstairs. That maintenance man, that shit was kind of weird. So y'all know something, because y'all cleaning these hotels and rooms. Y'all see the nigga, right or wrong?
Okay, let me ask you this. So the security guy that kept doing all the running and just doing weird shit, he was the same one that was in the room when they found her, that was looking into the camera? Was he the same guy?
Hold up, say it again. You said that's the security guard that found her?
Okay, so the night when she was walking in the hall, there was a security guy that, and I watched the video last night, this Jamaican guy, he was saying that the Mexican guy, I guess he was Mexican, I don't know, but he kept doing weird shit, running down the hall, running back and forth, like he was looking for her, right? But, and you can see at one point he went and got a coat and put on. And the Jamaican guy was saying that's where he went to go put her in the freezer. If go back and look at the video where the guy put on a coat or whatnot. But what I'm saying is the security guard that was running, doing all that crazy stuff, was he the same guy when they found her that was down there with them? Is he the same guy? Because he looked in the camera. He kept looking in the cameras like he was just looking crazy.
Well, I don't know. That's a great question. Is he the same guy that was telling them put the towel under the door and shit like that? Is that the
Yes.
same?
Is that the same guy?
A question like that, you have to see how many security guards work overnight. Normally it's just, I can't say two. I don't know, it could be one or two. Who knows? But that's a good question, sweetheart. That's a great question. I like the way you think.
But was that him, y'all? What y'all think? Somebody saying yes, I see somebody saying no. I don't know, it was just weird. Like him running and all that, he was looking so fucking suspect. Like, why is you running through here? Like what the hell?
Yeah, that's crazy. Sweetheart, let me see what Jasmine want to say real quick. Okay, I'm gonna get you back.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Alright. Thank you.
No problem. No problem. Jasmine, listen, so good. I really want all the fucking trollers to log on. Everybody that's troll. I'm inviting you. Come on. Okay, she declined. Let's see what Keelani answered. You've been talking a lot of shit. Please answer, motherfucker. He declined. So these niggas, they gonna be good at beating up the keyboard. Fucking have fake pages and shit. Damn, 4 people just declined. It's crazy. Let me see. Damn, 5 people just declined. It's crazy. I'm starting to think this whole room full of fake people. Like, word, what got a real page on?
I don't want to get up in my camera.
No, like once again, sweetheart, it's about justice for me. We're not here about a fashion show. Like speaking justice.
I honestly do not think that those people drugged her. Like us being.
They didn't drug her. That girl came out there and took that glass, took that cup over there. She paid right back, and Nico goddamn going to the damn chair. Motherfucker crazy. Went on and gave it to that girl in that goddamn pink shirt that she was getting set on. She paid back a nigga with the cup. But she was crazy. Yeah. Alright, Zack, rest in peace, boss. You know what I'm talking about? You out of there. And can't nobody get fat by drinking no damn liquor. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. She got thicker and shit. Fuck out some.
There they go right there. I sure think that police too. I think that police, the one who had in the yellow shirt, that the now that we children I was looking for. I think this now. I got him in the food court. I don't know. I know they see the white guy that talked to police. Look, nigga right there. This dude right here. Him. That's him, man. The police, bro. The police, bro.
I can't turn my damn
The police,
camera
bro.
on. Hey,
The police, bro.
tired of this shit.
Shit, the police, bro. Shit. That 5 over there. This nigga he was one of them tattoos, one got down. That's the dude I'm talking about. And I can show you one I think that is walking down on food court. This dude, he taking these like she don't want the employee of the year or something. But what's going on with these two? They playing with a little camera. They regular playing with a little camera, this little camera. So I believe that's 5 over there. More parking at it. I don't know why they playing that camera. And she don't want an employee of the year or something. He drops over there. Did I do well? Did you get a good victory? Anyway, I ain't never seen this dude jump out of the cop. Now he out the talking about that. I ain't never seen. I ain't never seen this dude jump in the cop though. Thank you, man. Oh, that is man. Chief. Chief. Yeah, come over there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll take a picture now. Oh, shit. She worked that out. Oh, black and white, like she worked out. They did take that girl to run that one on the floor. That white girl over there just laying on the damn floor. Then you got more dressed in her clothes. Got more dressed with the same clothes. That's why I said, man, it's a big production every time, bro. They got to goddamn make a mistake and put on the same clothes. You put on the same drawers, all the pants, t-shirt, goddamn tennis shoes, everything. Good dress, big dress. She should start double down. Hey, I know one thing, when they hit her and took her, they did some old girl too, cause for some reason, I want to know what that shit is on the floor by that nigga feet. And she would bring up, the line at the time, so you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell them what time of day that happened, how many days ago they had, then when they had that little. Man, that's what I'm saying. This shit was way up playing, because they even down to the time they put the lives out and let the lives go viral and put the live into social media. That shit was all playing, bro. Slow them down. Slow them down. Slow them down. Slow them down. Who are these folks? She come 113. She got by the time she get out of food for 113. What up, TT? Tread, breathe, walking like a nigga, mile. In the other little train, you say T-Town. Deep down. Okay. Carry on. 130. Give me one live at 12. Give me one live at 12:36, 12:46, or some shit like that. Shit, a whole lot on the plate. Yeah, that's the one coming that door. Hey, that motherfucker more deeper than water. I'm trying it. This shit that get put on the news like this is walking into the hotel. Man, the one I think, the one I be telling the real one with the crack too. The one with the crack too. That's the one I consider the even though there's a whole lot of bullshit. The one got a closer chance of being her to me. I don't know what is the one on Charlo Live. When we look at Charlo Live, you can see she looks more like the real one to me than all of them. But I can pause it Tyrone Live at a particular point and show you 3 different niggas at one time. 3 different supposed niggas at one time. Everybody got their own. Everybody got their own. Who was Mike? The one on Mike, bro. Or that big dude had on that black, had on that black hoodie. That ran out of there. The one on the Mike, bro. They running around the floor.
I can't hear that hoe. My shit jammed up. And the phone wrong. I ain't extra that hoe. I think I done turned it all the way off. I said, bam, I'm out.